Hello and welcome. My name is Donald Tucker. In an effort to continue to provide for our students and connect families across the country, this year we are taking our efforts to a whole new level. Our commitment to the district's children is unwavering. We believe that athletics plays a vital role in the personal growth, character development, and overall well-being. That's why we need your help today. By partnering with us, you become an integral part our journey to empower and uplift these young athletes. Visit our website, www.springdaleathleticfoundation.org, where you can find out more information about our organization, our impact, and how you can help support. So I invite you to stand with us, partner with the Springdale Athletic Foundation, and be a part of something truly special. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of our district kids and ensure that Springdale sports continues to set the standards in athletics across the state.
Shot on the way, and good!
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency. So you'll have an emergency pizza. A free pizza when you need it most.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, lock lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with a highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Hi, I'm Mary Jordan. Springdale Public Schools is launching a free weekly podcast called Springdale Today, which will feature news relevant to Springdale families. Springdale Today will feature educational news, district staff and students, as well as influential members of the Springdale community. I hope you'll join us as the free Springdale Today podcast premieres Wednesday, September 11th at noon on YouTube and your favorite podcast app. I look forward to chatting with you more about what's happening in Springdale today.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you, we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
Boneless wings just got a lot better with Slim's Big Tender Bites. 100% all natural tender pieces, hand breaded and always cooked to order. The perfect big bite for any of our 14 house sauces. Get in there. For some extra heat, try them with our Devil's Smoke Sauce. Go ahead, grab a few or a whole meal. Slim's Big Tender Bites for a limited time only. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Har-Ber High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance. My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car? A 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Jared Park. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Hi, my name is Brett Hobbs. I'm the head football coach at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jared Cleveland and the Springdale Athletic Foundation, it is my pleasure to welcome you to this presentation of Springdale Athletic Foundation Television, The Battle for Springdale. Hi again, everybody. Zach Arns, high atop Wildcat Arena as we get set for the Battle of Springdale. Don't have to build this one up very much. We brought in the best to ride shotgun tonight. My old buddy Lynn Gregson, voice of the Prairie Grove Tigers, and Lynn's first foray into the 6A. Picked a heck of a game here. We've got a conference title matchup between 2 teams that are 24-3 overall. We got a heck of a matchup ahead of us.
Oh, and what's great about a matchup like this, not only is it for the conference title, they're crosstown rivals.
Yeah.
I mean, that just builds it up even more. You think about it's like if Arkansas and Texas were playing for the championship of the SEC, it's that rival and it's the championship at the same time. And, you know, Northside is sitting back, and it's a good and a bad situation. The good is, hey, we're done. We're in the barn. You know, we've got it.
Hayes in the barn.
But they can't affect anything.
Yep. That's
so
true.
It's kind of an interesting place for them tonight as they have to sit and watch this game.
So the state tournament is next week over across town over Bulldog Gymnasium. So let's set the scenario here. Springdale wins, they're the one. Har-Ber wins, they're the one. What happens to the loser? Well, if Har-Ber loses tonight, they'll be the 2. Springdale will be the 3. We are getting set for basketball here. It's going to be a wild night here. If you're on your way in, you better get here soon. I see cars out in the parking lot. The arena's starting to fill up. It's going to be a fun night. We've got the girls' game, which is conference championship game. And then we've got the boys' game, which is going to be it's a little bit of a blood feud.
Oh, well, the thing with the boys' game is the talent level that's on the floor. You know, that it's rare in a high school game, especially crosstown rival game. You have that much talent on the floor, and it's going to be both games are going to be exciting.
Looking forward to it. We're going to be back in just a minute to set this up. We'll have the starting lineups. Lynn and I will be right back. You are watching the Battle for Springdale on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home. Connect with a personal banker and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
It's the dawn of the deals at McClarty Daniel. While others are increasing their prices, at McClarty Daniel Nissan are...
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gray, principal at Har-Ber High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency. So you'll have an emergency pizza. A free pizza when you need it most.
There you go. Thank you. Welcome. Enjoy.
So there you have it, the starting lineups for both squads as we get set for What amounts to a championship game here with the 6A West. Winners the 1 seed. Loser, they're going to play earlier in the week than anticipated. Alongside Lynn Gregson, I'm Zach Arns. And Lynn, it's game time. I think you get the nerves out. Springdale coming off the loss on Tuesday night to Bentonville. Har-Ber went down to Northside, really flattened Northside pretty good. Put themselves in a position here for a title game. Yeah, it's a great opportunity for the Wildcats, the Lady Wildcats tonight. And, they saw that loss the other night and go, wow, now we got a shot at this thing, where probably a week or so ago they were kind of resonated to where they were going to fall in the seeding. So big opportunity for the Lady Wildcats, looking to see if the Lady Bulldogs can bring it back. Kiara Owens, Brooklyn Owens going to jump center, and we are underway. Battle for Springdale. Glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. This is going to be a lot of fun. So we got the 2 games tonight between the Cats and the Dogs. First possession for Har-Ber. They're going to try and drop it down low. Carolinda Hudson comes away with the steal. Springdale's got the basketball. Springdale dealing with some injuries tonight. Kiara Owens, a little toe injury. Going to give it a shot tonight. Charlene Hudson, you notice the wrap on her right knee. She injured that against Bentonville. Still went out and put up 16 points in that ball game. Yeah. She looks like she's moving around pretty well, though, Zach. Here's Kiara on the drive. Shots off the glass and in. So we've got our first points of the ball game. It's going to go to Kiara Owens, and Springdale's got a quick 2-0 lead. One thing you'll notice, Lynn, about the way both of these teams play, it's 94 feet, and they are up and down the floor. Ball comes loose. Campbell comes away with it in the corner. Shot rolls in. That's going to go to McKinley Campbell. That's going to be her first basket of the ball game, and we're tied up at 2. Campbell did a nice job of taking that baseline. She started to take the long jumper, went baseline. Kiara Owens on the drive. She's hacked. Whistle foul. Let's see who they call it on. McKinley Campbell's going to pick up the foul. That's going to be her first. Sends Kiara Owens to the line. Kiara Owens, an excellent free throw shooter on the air. Comes in averaging 8.9 points per game in league play. She'll get the first one. Second free throw upcoming for Kiara Owens. Just about a minute gone here. First quarter. So glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television as we wrap up the 25 conference season. Get ready for the tournament next week. Both of these teams will be high seeds. A lot expected. Campbell across the timeline. Three-pointer's no good. Carolinda Hudson slaps it to her sister Charlene. Here we go. Lady Wildcats got a pretty good look. Didn't go for them. The Lady Bulldogs down the floor quickly. There's Carolinda on the drive. Little no-look pass that may have gotten blocked from behind by Haney. Brooklyn Owens comes out of there with it, loses control of it. Here's Kaya McCoy. Left-handed shot, no good. Really missed opportunity that time for the Lady Bulldogs. Had the easy shot, wasn't able to convert. Up and down the floor these two teams go. Here's Charlene Hudson. Kiara Owens out of the corner. Three-pointer, that's no good. Adriana Hernandez with it. Ball knocked away. Yeah, Madison Campbell bringing it down. High off the glass, that's no good. There's Charlene Hudson with a rebound. You know, Zach, both teams have gotten some pretty good looks, just not dropping for either one of them right now. Nerves, nerves, nerves. Here's Charlene Hudson on the drive, the all 6'8 performer. That shot won't go. Haney with a rebound. It's a good look. Jazz MacArthur for an easy 2. MacArthur gets the easy layup off of the long pass down court, and we're all tied up at 4, Zach. 5:43 to go here, first quarter. And there's a steal, near steal by Brooklyn Owens. No, she's going to get it. Owens with the steal, drive center, nice look. Off the glass and in. Madison Campbell. Great awareness there, Zach. Madison Campbell's first basket of the ball game, and it's 6-4 Har-Ber. Both these teams 25-4 on the year, 13-2 in the league. These are excellent basketball teams. Charlene Hudson hits from 3. She's back a couple steps behind that 3. Hit that one from West Tawnytown. Quickly across the timeline. Here comes Campbell. Nice look to Jazz MacArthur. Springdale's going to have to tighten that one up. Jazz MacArthur's second basket of the ball game. This is Kaya McCoy. Spots up her 3 on the way. Back iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Brooklyn Owens. Now it's Har-Ber with numbers. Haney couldn't handle it. Zach, that's the second time in a row that the Lady Wildcats got a player right, for the layup position. That time not able to hit them. Last time they did, got the easy bucket. And Springdale struggled with this on Tuesday night against Bentonville. Bentonville beat them several times. Down the floor, got easy baskets. Springdale's going to have to tighten that one up. 4:45 to go here, first quarter. This is Charlene Hudson trying to find Adriana Hernandez. Ball knocked away. Campbell can't get it to go, and Kiara Owens comes down with a rebound. Boy, nerves are very evident here in the first quarter.
You're right, Zach. That's about the third time that that Har-Ber's had the easy layup, and Springdale's had a couple of those as well.
Coming up on the halfway point first quarter is Charlene Hudson with a basketball. Charlene gets picked from her sister Carolina. Charlene on the drive. Floater in the lane, good. Charlene's got 5 early. Was named All-State earlier this week.
Definitely congratulations to her. She's playing
just a
like
junior, and a steal by Kiara Owens. Kiara one-on-one with Brooklyn Owens. Got her in the air, shot no good. Brooklyn Owens going to come down with it. She's got, I think that's Campbell all alone underneath the basket, knocked away by Kaya McCoy. Springdale basketball. End-to-end action. I don't know that these teams can keep this pace up.
Nice hustle that time by Kayla to knock that away. They're about to get another easy basket. The extra hustle.
Kaya McCoy, last time these two got together at 22, hit 6 threes in that ball game. Sparked Springdale to an 11-point win. Adriana Hernandez across the timeline. Here's Kiara on the baseline. Her shot, side of the rim, no good. Grabs her own rebound. Kiara Owens, up and under, won't go. Rebound pulled down there by Campbell.
Boy, the action's fast-paced.
MacArthur, 3 out of the corner, side of the rim, no good. Carolyn Hudson with a rebound. Hudson will bring it across the timeline, looking to maybe slow this thing down. There's a few teams that can run with Springdale. Har-Ber's one of them. Charlene's shot no good. Owens with a rebound. Brooklyn Owens accelerates down the lane. Whistle foul. It's going to go on Carolyn Hudson. That's going to be her first personal foul. It's going to be team foul number 1.
Boy, again, every time Har-Ber, when they make that transition, they are getting down the floor quickly.
So Brooklyn Owens will go to the line. She'll shoot 2. First free throw is good. Her first point in the ball game. Adriana Hernandez is going to check out. Leticia Ramirez coming in for Springdale. Second free throw upcoming for Brooklyn Owens. Owens had 9 points in the ball game back at Springdale. She'll get the second free throw to go. Checking in for Har-Ber, number 24, Ayani Henry. We're tied up at 9, under 3 minutes to go here first quarter. Good look at Charlene as she comes across the timeline. Hudson with the spin. Nice crossover. Backdoor cut, finds Kiara Owens on the block, working on Henry. And they're going to say whistle foul. That's going to go on Ayani Henry. That'll be her first. It's team foul number 2.
Kiara, really good footwork in there, had good position, so she knew she went up, she did make the easy basket, or she was going to get fouled. She gets fouled, she's going to the line.
Kiara 2 for 2 at the line tonight. Knocks that one down. Kiara coming off a 2-point performance, really struggling on Tuesday night at Bentonville. Knocks down the first free throw. House starting to get full here, and we expect a jam-packed arena by the time this thing hits the third quarter, and we get the boys' game after the fourth quarter of this one. 1 out of 2 for Kiara Owens.
Yeah, Zach, if you're seeing the camera, you may look over on the far side and think there's not, but the near side that we're at is pretty much packed, and the other side will fill in soon, I'm sure.
Kiara Owens going to be whistled for her first personal. McKinley Campbell will inbound. 2:39 to go here in the first quarter. Good one going here already. They're going to try the backdoor cut. Trying to find Maya Haney. They do. Basket's good. Maya Haney. Her first 2 points. Here's Charlene Hudson. Leticia Ramirez, Johnny on the spot. She picks up the 2. Springdale ties it up at 12.
Right place, right time to get the basket.
Campbell on the drive. She'll go all the way in for 2. It's McKinley Campbell with the basket. She's got 4. This was something that Springdale really struggled with, the speed that Har-Ber has. Last time they played back in January. Here's Kaya McCoy. Kaya, a little up and under move. That's no good. They're going to find Leticia far side. She'll fire 3-pointer. Too strong, no good. MacArthur with a rebound. Jazz MacArthur quickly into the front court. So we go under 2 minutes to go. That ball saved? No, they're going to say out of bounds, so it'll be Har-Ber
I'm not
basketball.
so sure she needed to go after that one. I don't know if anybody touched that pass or not.
Brooklyn Owens checking back in for Har-Ber. Maya Haney will take a seat. 1:47 to go here first quarter. Har-Ber basketball. MacArthur will inbound. Nice catch there by Brooklyn Owens. Powers away to the basket, up and in. So Brooklyn Owens, she's got 4.
Owens, nice job getting inside, getting the layup, stretching that lead to 4.
There's Charlene Hudson with it. She'll back it out. Plenty of time on the shot clock. 20 to shoot for Springdale. Here's Carolinda Hudson. That shot knocked out of bounds. I think it was McKinley Campbell, Madison Campbell got that one. And with 1:23 to go here, Springdale will inbound. 17 on the shot clock, so plenty of time for Springdale. Carolinda Hudson. That one's knocked away. Kaya's going to go track it down. Kaya thrown into the Har-Ber bench, and they're going to say Springdale basketball with 13 to shoot.
Still plenty of time for Lady Bulldogs to get a good shot off. Don't need to rush it just yet.
Hudson with the basketball. 1:10 now to go. Here's Charlene. Spin, pull up, jumper. That's no good. And they're going to say Har-Ber basketball with 1:07 to go in the quarter. One of the things that I think people don't understand about how Har-Ber plays, they are so fast. And they get easy shots. They'll get 6 to 8 shots from point-blank range simply because they're faster than everybody getting up the floor. It's amazing to watch.
Yeah, on those missed shots, they're getting down so quick. This time they had to inbound the ball a little bit slower pace on this possession.
Owens has it knocked away by Leticia Ramirez. Arkiah Dixon comes away with it. She's just checked in, and they're going to get her for the double dribble.
Yeah.
Got caught in between.
Yeah, thought she was going to make that pass there. Saw that the defender was going to probably pick it off, tried to stop. Got the double dribble there.
So Har-Ber will get it back here. 4-point lead, 44.6 seconds to go in the quarter. It's been a good one so far. Glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. We're not done. After tonight, we've got 6A conference action. We'll talk about that as the night goes on. The tournament starts on Tuesday. It's Brooklyn Owens driving baseline. Leticia Ramirez watching her. There's a steal by Arkiah. Arkiah had a great game against Bentonville the other night. Arkiah going to hand it back to Charlene Hudson. Shot clock's off, so Springdale can hold for the last shot.
Yeah, Arkiah kind of redeemed herself with that steal. After having the turnover, she gets the turnover back.
She's been coming on here lately, especially on the defensive end, which is what they're asking her to do. Here's Charlene Hudson. She'll pull up. Three-pointer on the way. That shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by Ayani Henry. Har-Ber's got it. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Here's Jazz MacArthur at the buzzer. Owen shot good. And that is how the first quarter will end. Our score after 1. Har-Ber 18, Springdale 12. We'll be right back. You're watching the Springdale Lady Bulldogs and the Lady Wildcats of Har-Ber. The battle for Springdale. We'll be right back.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, lock lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibility.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
18-12 after the first quarter. And Lynn, I think we got everything we thought we were going to get. It's wild. Great atmosphere here up and down the floor. We got two great teams going after each other.
Yeah, what a great way that time for the Lady Wildcats. The Lady Bulldogs missed the three-pointer. They came down. They had about 4.5, 5 seconds. They didn't take the launch. They took their time, had 2 or 3 passes, and right at the buzzer get the easy layup to take a 6-point lead, which is the largest lead anyone's had in the game so far.
So we start the second quarter. It's 18-12, Har-Ber with the lead. On the floor for the visitors, Charlene Hudson, Carolinda Hudson, Kaya McCoy, Kiera Owens, Adriana Hernandez is checked back in. We'll check the lineup here for Har-Ber in just a second. Here's Adriana. She'll dribble center. Adriana, a little floater, good. And Springdale starts off with a quick 2.
Yeah, the way the Lady Wildcats are moving the ball up and down, Springdale don't want to fall behind, double digits, and they did a nice job keeping it close.
Gracie Davenport's checked in for Har-Ber. Maya Haney back in. She's number 22 with the basketball. So three-pointer out of the corner, too strong, no good. Adriana Hernandez will track it down.
Hernandez, good job boxing out there.
Ayani Henry's on the floor. You got Brooklyn Owens there. She was playing defense. That shot no good. Rebound pulled down and a whistle and a foul. Let's see who that one's on. McKinley Campbell came down with it, drew the foul. Very quickly up off the bench. Here comes Arkaya Dixon. Looks like Kiara Owens is going to get whistled for her second. So it's Brooklyn Owens, Ayani Henry, Gracie Davenport, Maya Haney, and McKinley Campbell, the 5 on the floor for the Lady Wildcats. So here we go. 50 seconds gone here, second quarter, 4-point ball game, and knocked out of bounds there by Arkaya Dixon. So they'll inbound it right in front of the Springdale bench.
Owens picking up that early foul in the second quarter. She's probably going to have to sit a little bit in this quarter.
There's one area Springdale cannot afford. It's fouls on the bigs. They don't have many.
I think unlike some of the other teams in the 6A, I think size-wise, these two teams match up pretty well.
This is Owens on the wing. She's going to drive baseline. Cut off there by Arkaya Dixon. Back to Maya Haney. Haney will pull up at the elbow. That shot short. Kaya grabs it. Springdale looks to run the other way. There's Kaya McCoy. Kaya all the way to the basket. Whistle foul. Let's see who it's on. They're going to get the block. I think that's going to go on Ayani Henry. Indeed it does. That's going to be her second. Now, Har-Ber's a little bit deeper than Springdale is. Springdale will go 7, maybe 8 if they have to. Har-Ber can run 8, 9 bodies at you. Kaya McCoy steps to the line. Kaya's first free throw, rims out, no good. Madison Campbell's going to check back in. It's like McKinley Campbell's going to take a seat. She grabbed the towel. No, they're going to send Maya Haney to the bench. So the Campbell twins will be on the floor with Brooklyn Owens, Ayani Henry, and Gracie Davenport. 6:42 to go here in the half. Kaya's second free throw good. So Kaya's got her first point in the ball game. It comes at the 6:42 mark of the second quarter. It's a 3-point ball game at 18:15. This is Campbell with it. Campbell comes across the timeline. Brooklyn Owens, this high-level basketball. You like good women's basketball, this is about as good as it's going to get. Here's Brooklyn Owens on the drive. Got by Carolinda Hudson, hit the underside of the backboard, whistle foul. That's going to go on Carolinda. Now that's going to be 2 on Carolinda Hudson.
So there again, another player for the Lady Bulldogs with a second foul. Still, a little over 6 minutes to go here in the quarter.
Letting them play. Just 4 fouls for Springdale, 3 for Har-Ber in the ball game. Brooklyn Owens' first free throw is good. So here comes Allie Vaughn. She's going to check in. Carolinda's going to take a seat. Allie, the former Hellstern hero, one of my daughter's favorite players. Loves Allie. Second shot coming up for Brooklyn Owens. Owens, 4 out of 4 tonight at the line.
Yeah, I was just going to say they've been perfect on the line. I think the Lady Bulldogs have missed 2 already, right?
Here's Charlene Hudson on the drive. She's just checked back in. Whistle foul. Let's see who this one's on. That's going to go on Madison Campbell. That'll be her first. It'll send Charlene Hudson to the line. Charlene coming in averaging 14.3 points in league play. She's had some outbursts up over 20, 25 points as she rattles home the first. She's got 6 in the ball game right now. Jazz MacArthur's coming back in for Har-Ber. Looks like Gracie Davenport will take a seat. 6:16 to go. Second shot upcoming for Charlene Hudson. Back to a 3-point lead here. Oh, and there's a near steal by Kaya McCoy. She does come away with it. Here's Kaya. So a quick 2 for Kaya McCoy. And it's a 1-point ball game at 20-19, and they turn it over again. They're going to say Allie stepped out of bounds, so Har-Ber's going to get it back. Very quickly up off the bench comes Gracie Davenport to sort of settle things down.
Yeah, Lady Bulldogs get a couple of turnovers there. Got this lead down to 1. It's been close throughout, Zach.
This is Campbell with the basketball, driving. Her floater, too strong, no good. Arkaya comes down with it. And now we've got a scramble. Brooklyn Owens comes away with a loose ball. Campbell can't get that one to go. And it's Springdale basketball with 5:42 to go. It is high energy, high execution basketball. It's good defense, good offense. This is a lot of fun.
Really smart play that time by Hudson. She saw it went out on the Har-Ber player. She waited, didn't try to get it, let the ball go out. Lady Bulldogs with a chance to take the lead here.
Maya Haney's checked back in for Har-Ber. So is Jazz MacArthur. Springdale's got the basketball here. So we come up on the 5.5-minute mark. Here's Charlene Hudson. She'll dribble center. Now looking for help. No, does a little pirouette. Here's Charlene with a floater. Shot halfway down, won't go. Brooklyn Owens with a rebound. Here's the run out, looking for Campbell. Campbell can't get her to go. And we'll get a whistle and a foul. Let's see who this one's on.
Believe that's going to be on MacArthur, is it?
Yep, Jazz MacArthur. She'll pick up her first personal foul. So that's team foul number 3 for the Lady Wildcats. With 5:15 to go here in the second quarter. It's a 1-point ball game. Charlene Hudson will bring it across the timeline. Hudson pulls up, jumper short. Rebound pulled down there by Campbell. This is Brooklyn Owens, lost control of it. Ball's batted around right to Campbell. Campbell on the drive, shot's good. Nice play there by McKinley Campbell. She's got 6. Here's Kaya on the wing. Kaya McCoy spots up three-pointer on the way. I think Jazz MacArthur may have gotten a hand on that one. Four and a half to go. Here's MacArthur in the corner.
Springdale slowing it, or Har-Ber slowing it down this time.
Campbell drives baseline. Her shot no good. Whistle foul. Campbell hit the deck. Allie Vaughn's going to pick up the foul. That's going to be her first. They'll send Campbell to the line. Her shot's no good. Check that. It's MacArthur. No, it is Campbell at the line. Boy, our broadcast position is way at the top of the arena. My eyesight's terrible.
That's the first free throw that Har-Ber's missed tonight.
Second free throw upcoming for Campbell. She misses both. Charlene comes down with a rebound. Springdale can tie it up or cut this thing to one. There's a behind the back pass to Adriana Hernandez. Couldn't handle it. It's plenty of time for Springdale to shoot. 25 on the shot clock. Here's Kaya. Kaya on the drive. Rolls it in good. So Kaya McCoy starting to heat up a little bit. She's got 5 in the quarter.
Just reached the halfway point of the second quarter. 1 point difference.
Campbell with a nice spin move. Cut off there. Well, you got one Campbell blocked out. Here comes the other one. Here's Charlene with the run. Finds Leticia. Leticia to Kaya. Pull up. On the way. Good. Basket's good. And the foul. So Kaya McCoy is going to go to the line. Foul's going to go on Maya Haney. That'll be her first. And Kaya McCoy will go to the line. Try and give Springdale a 2-point lead.
Springdale has outscored the Lady Wildcats 12-4 here in this quarter.
3:30 to go here in the half. 2-point ball game. Everything we thought this one was going to be. Jazz MacArthur with it, looking for help. Nice look to Ayani Henry. Left-handed shot good. Nice play there by the Lady Wildcats. Charlene Hudson with it. Will hand to Kaya McCoy, who's starting to get hot here. She had 22 first time these teams got together, and we're going to get a timeout, Springdale. 3:10 to go in the half. Lynn and I will be right back. You're watching the battle for Springdale on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Hi, I'm Mary Jordan. Springdale Public Schools is launching a free weekly podcast called Springdale Today, which will feature news relevant to Springdale families. Springdale Today will feature educational news, district staff and students, as well as influential members of the Springdale community. I hope you'll join us as the free Springdale Today podcast premieres Wednesday, September 11th at noon on YouTube and your favorite podcast app. I look forward to chatting with you more about what's happening in Springdale today.
Welcome back to Har-Ber. We've got 3:10 on the clock and a great ball game going on, 24-24 as we approach the half here. And Lynn, you know, up and down the floor, end-to-end action. We're seeing some high-level stuff here.
Yeah, you know, Zach, if you think about it, and I know we don't have this stat, but one of the things that I'm seeing is a lot of the points from Har-Ber is coming right inside the paint. They've got a lot of points inside the paint, and they're really getting a lot of good backdoor cuts.
So here we go, 3:10 to go. Nice play there. Charlene Hudson draws contact, shot's no good. Looks like Jazz MacArthur's going to come away with a rebound. 3 minutes to go in the half. Har-Ber's led by as many as 5. MacArthur finds check that, Campbell at the foul line. Campbell. This is McKinley Campbell with it. She drives, runs right into Leticia Ramirez. Now she's going to back it out. 7 to shoot for the Lady Wildcats. Nice play there by McKinley Campbell.
Yeah, great patience that time by Har-Ber. Springdale cut them off 2 or 3 times, and then finally they were able to blow past, get the easy layup.
There's Charlene Hudson, draws contact, tough shot. So Charlene knocks another one down. They're going to need everything from her tonight. Here's Jazz MacArthur. MacArthur to Campbell. Foul line jumper, too strong, no good. Kaya McCoy with a rebound. Under 2 minutes to go, and we've got heavy contact in the backcourt. Kaya now just getting up off the floor. Plenty of time for Springdale to shoot. 22 on the shot clock. Here's Charlene. Rebound pulled down by Campbell, and look at Har-Ber. They want to run. Campbell to Campbell for an easy 2. Can't get it to go. McKinley Campbell back up and in with it.
Looks like they've done that a few times.
A few times in the backyard, I'm absolutely certain of it. 2-point ball game, 1:35 to go in the half. Springdale working on the clock a little bit here. 17 to shoot for the Lady Bulldogs. Here's Leticia Ramirez, far side. Leticia finds Arcaya at the foul line. Arcaya turns, spins. Shot high off the glass, it won't go. Leticia with a rebound up and in. Leticia Ramirez. She's got 4 here in the first half, and we're tied up at 28.
Both teams' last bucket came after an offensive rebound.
Shot no good. Springdale tries to save it. They do, right to McKinley Campbell for 2. McKinley Campbell's got 8 here in the quarter, and it's 30 to 28 Har-Ber as we go under a minute to go.
Great ball game.
A lot of fun. You knew this was going to be a raucous house and a great ball game, and we've certainly got that going on right now. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Adriana Hernandez at the foul line. Adriana looking for a little help. Adriana now going to dribble center. 10 to shoot for Springdale. Here's Hudson. Nice shake. Foul line jumper. Short. There's Arcaya Dixon with a rebound. And they're going to get a jump ball. So the Lady Wildcats will get it. Allie Vaughn's checking in for Springdale. Gracie Davenport is checked in for Har-Ber. More changes coming for the Lady Wildcats as well.
Lady Wildcats can take that last shot. No shot clock now.
Jazz MacArthur with it. Final 12 seconds of the first half. This is Campbell. Campbell on the drive. Shots up and good. Nice shot there by McKinley Campbell. Here's Kaya at the buzzer. No good, and that is how the first half is going to end. Our score after 2 quarters. Har-Ber 32, Springdale 28. We'll be right back. You're watching the Battle for Springdale on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
Boneless wings just got a lot better with Slim's Big Tender Bites. 100% all natural tender pieces, hand breaded and always cooked to order. The perfect big bite for any of our 14 house sauces. Get in there. For some extra heat, try them with our Devil's Smoke Sauce. Go ahead, grab a few or a whole meal. Slim's Big Tender Bites for a limited time only. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Har-Ber High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Har-Ber's. Hometown fresh.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car? A 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Jared Park. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Hi, my name is Brett Hobbs. I'm the head football coach at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Welcome back to Har-Ber. Our halftime score, Har-Ber 32, Springdale 28. And Lynn, it's everything we thought it was going to be in a de facto championship game. Remember, the winner is the one seed out of the 6A. They'll play later in the week, next week. The loser, well, they've got they're going to have a little bit different path. If Har-Ber loses, they're the 2. If Springdale loses, they fall all the way to the 3, which means you got to play on Tuesday, and that's certainly what both these teams are trying to avoid. Leading scorer for Springdale in the first half, Charlene Hudson had 9, Kaya McCoy with 8, but I think the story of the ballgame in the first half is McKinley Campbell.
Yeah, the thing, both of the Campbell twins, you and I were talking about this off air a little bit. Either one of those twins or MacArthur, either one.
Jazz is lightning quick.
If either one of them get that half step, they're so quick on their first step. They are getting a lot of layups, and I don't know. I know Har-Ber has not yet got a 3-pointer, and maybe one mid-range jumper. Everything else has been right under the basket. Just the opposite a little bit for for Springdale. They've gotten some layups, but they've had to manufacture some points in other ways.
McKinley Campbell has 14. She's the leading scorer in the ballgame. Brooklyn Owens has 8 for Har-Ber. So the stars have shown up. They've certainly shown out here in the first half. We're getting ready for what should be an exciting second half. 4-point Har-Ber lead. Again, the winner gets the 1 seed. You wouldn't play until Friday of next week as we look at the bracket here that's sitting in front of us. The winner of the West plays at 4 p.m. on March 7th. So you're going to have some time off, a week off, to kind of heal yourself, rest yourself, and get ready. And the tournament is right here in Springdale, so it's not like you have to travel anywhere. You can practice in your own gym. You can set your own practice time, sleep in your own bed, that sort of thing, which is certainly an advantage for both of these squads.
Yeah, and I think one of the things you're going to have here in the second half, Zach, is one team going to be able to pull away. In this first half, the largest lead has been 6. It stayed, within that box, 4, 6, maybe a 1-point lead the other way. And so it's been tight throughout. Can one team pull away?
So here we go, the second half about to get underway. And these two teams, top 6 teams in the state of Arkansas. Har-Ber's number 4, Springdale number 6, according to Sports Illustrated. And this is going to be as pressure-packed a second half as either of these teams have played all year. So here we go. Charlene Hudson's got the basketball. Glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. We start the second half. Last half of the regular season for both of these squads. Charlene, her shot knocked away by Campbell. And it's going to stay with Springdale. They'll have 23 to shoot.
Yeah, nice defense that time by Campbell.
One of the things about Har-Ber that I think is shocking in a lot of ways is this is a very young team and a very athletic team. As Charlene turns around and hits the jumper, So we got our first 2 points here in the second half. This is a young, very athletic Har-Ber basketball team.
One thing you got to be impressed with Hudson there is she gets her shot blocked, gets the ball back, doesn't let that phase her, stays in the paint, makes a shot.
This is Jazz MacArthur with it. Campbell at the elbow. Finds Brooklyn Owens far side, three-pointer on the way. Too strong. Now we got a scrum for it. Maya Haney comes away with it. Haney powers it in, and now we're going to get, I thought they called the foul there, but Haney's going to get the easy two. And now it's back up to 34-30. Here's Hudson with it. Charlene I don't think she's come out maybe more than a minute. Here's Carolinda Hudson, hits the three. Can't leave Carolinda alone. She can shoot it.
Second three-pointer of the game for Springdale. Still keeping this game close, only 1 point lead now.
That's the lead down to 1. 1:10 gone here in the third quarter. This is as good as it's going to get. Here's Campbell at the elbow. Her shot rims out, no good. Haney secures the rebound, fights her way in. We've got a whistle and a foul that's going to go on Carolinda Hudson. If that's Carolinda, that's 3. It is Carolinda, so that's now 3 on the Springdale senior. And very quickly up off the bench, here comes Arkiah Dixon.
Zach and Haney, both last time and this time down the floor, getting those second chances. Good job on the rebound. Last time she put it back in, this time she's at the line.
First free throw's no good. Haney 4 points tonight. Here comes Dixon. Second free throw upcoming for Maya Haney. So 0 for 2 from the line. Kiera Owens secures the rebound. Springdale will head the other way with an opportunity to take the lead. Here's Charlene Hudson. Just over 90 seconds gone here in the third quarter. Kaya McCoy, they've done a nice job on her on the outside. Kaya has had a really good first half shooting the basketball in the paint. That one knocked away, and now here comes the run. Looking for Haney. Nice look right there to Campbell for 2.
Great heads-up play by Haney. Campbell there to finish it off.
So it's back to a 3-point lead. 2 minutes gone here in the quarter. Now Har-Ber going to show a little zone. Here's Arkiah Dixon at the elbow. Down low, Kiera. Shot won't go. And they're going to say Kiera was out of bounds. It's going to be Har-Ber basketball. Here comes Leticia Ramirez coming in. Adriana Hernandez is going to take a seat. You pointed it out, when we were talking during halftime. Har-Ber not a great three-point shooting team, but boy, they are so fast.
And in the second half, a lot of their points coming on those second chances. That's just good heads-up basketball by the Lady Wildcats.
This is Campbell with it. Finds Haney on the wing. Haney tries to drive baseline. Finds some room. Maya Haney can't get it to go. Ball's batted around. Kiera Owens dives after it. Saves it. No, and we're going to get a foul here. We are.
Wow.
It's going to go on Haney. You made the point when we were talking at halftime that they've sort of let them play.
Yeah, they haven't called a lot, and I was surprised on that foul. Not that it couldn't have been called. It's just as much as they've let them play. Nonetheless, Springdale opportunity here.
5:20 to go here. Springdale with it. Trying to secure the 1 seed. Somebody's going to be the one. Kiera Owens from the elbow. That one's good.
Again, Springdale making some mid-range shots. Most all points so far from Har-Ber right there in the paint.
It's Madison Campbell with it. This is Owens. That one knocked out of bounds there by Kaya McCoy, and with 4:52 to go here. It'll be Har-Ber basketball. Plenty of time to shoot. 15 on the shot clock.
Be interesting to see here. They can still get that kind of backdoor cut they've been getting.
Jazz MacArthur, nice look there to Campbell. Nice stutter move. That one knocked away. I think Charlene got that one. And now we've got a scrum for the basketball, and they're going to say, which way we going, boys? Springdale basketball. Two referees.
They're looking at each other like, really like two soldiers, like this way, that way.
This way, that way. I just noticed this, but we're playing with 2 officials tonight.
You're right.
Honestly, I did not notice that until just now. We're down an official.
They almost look like twins, too, Zach.
Yeah, they do. 4:30 to go here, third quarter. Springdale with it, trying to take the lead. They haven't led for long here. Great look underneath. Kaya McCoy, left-handed shot. That's no good. And a whistle and a foul that's going to go on Arkiah Dixon.
Yeah, she got over the back that time. Good positioning for Har-Ber.
Adriana Hernandez coming back in for Springdale. Leticia Ramirez will sit. 4:22 to go here. You know, Lynn, this is everything we thought it was going to be. These two teams, they usually play games like this. Springdale won the first one back in Springdale, 63-52. This one, a whole lot tighter.
Been tight throughout. Been nip and tuck since the tip-off.
Here's Campbell. Campbell chased there by Kiara Owens. 12 to shoot for the Wildcats. Shot on the way, that's no good. Haney tried to save it, couldn't do it. And we're going to get a timeout. Har-Ber, 3:52 to go here in the third quarter. 1-point ball game. Lynn and I will be right back. You're watching the battle for Springdale on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
Welcome back to Har-Ber. 1-point ball game, 36-35. You've been impressed with Maya Haney here in the third quarter.
Yeah, if you think about the first half, it was a lot of the Campbell twins and MacArthur. This half, it's been Haney getting second chances. And right there, she made that extra effort, dives on the floor, keeps battling, gets enough possession for the coach to call a timeout. They retain possession.
So Har-Ber will inbound. 3:52 to go here in the third quarter. 1-point ball game. Jazz MacArthur finds Brooklyn Owens in the paint. Owens, double team there. Now finds her way out of it. There's your girl Haney. Haney far side. 3-pointers on the way. That's no good. Kiara Owens can't secure it. Adriana Hernandez has it. And that's going to go out of bounds, and they're going to say Har-Ber basketball. So the Wildcats going to get it back.
You're seeing both teams, they're hustling with a lot of effort there.
All right, our third official has just made his way back onto the floor. He's along the baseline, so that's good.
That's why you didn't notice it before. He was here. He just had to take a little break.
3:35 to go in the third quarter. This is Campbell with it. Finds MacArthur on the wing. Brooklyn Owens on the wing. Owens probably their best outside shooter. Here's Campbell on the drive. Spin move. Pretty move. Won't go. Rebound pulled down by Charlene Hudson. And here comes Springdale. Springdale 2 on 4. Charlene, she'll dribble out of it.
Wise move to pull out there.
Charlene possesses a couple of D1 offers. Just a junior, one of the best players in the state of Arkansas. Plays right here in Springdale, Arkansas. Here's Charlene with it. Charlene, Kiara with the catch. Great bounce pass. Arkiah Dixon can't get it to go. Whistle foul. Let's see who they called it on. I think it's going to go on. It's going to go on Campbell. McKinley Campbell's going to pick up her second.
Zach,
team foul number 2.
Sorry, Zach. Right there, really good job by Kiara Owens. Turns, looks, has the open shot. Would have been an easy layup, got the foul. Now she's at the line. She could tie it up right here.
Arkiah Dixon will step to the line. Hasn't scored tonight. First free throw, high arcing shot, rolls in good. So Arkiah is in the scorebook. We're tied at 36 with 2:57 to go, third quarter. Second free throw. Coming up forward, the senior, Arkiah Dixon. Rolls it in good.
That must be the way she shoots free throws. They go high, they bounce the rim, they roll in.
The first time I saw it, I said snow was on it when it came down, but it was pure. Arkiah gets both. Springdale's got the lead 37-36. This is MacArthur.
First time the Lady Bulldogs have had the lead here in the second half.
Campbell on the wing, knocked out of bounds. Springdale basketball. Great play there by Arkiah Dixon. You see how good she is with her hands. on the defensive end. Springdale now with an opportunity to put a little distance between them and Har-Ber. 37-36, 2:30 to go in the quarter. Charlene Hudson's got the basketball, and this is so weird to see Springdale playing at this pace. This is not Springdale's pace at all. Here's Adriana Hernandez looking for help, finds Kiera. Owens, basket, no good, whistle foul.
Nice take inside that time by Owens.
Maya Haney's going to pick up her third foul here with 2:19 to go in the third quarter. This is the one team that Springdale has run into now twice that they can't outrun.
Yeah, there's no. You're gonna have to have some serious speed to outrun Har-Ber. They've got a lot of quick girls, and Springdale slowed it down. And for the first time in a while, they got a 2-point lead. And if I'm not mistaken, she makes this one. Largest lead they've had. Ties it anyway.
Kiera, 5 for 6 from the line tonight. Springdale leads by 3 with 2:15 to go in the quarter. 39-36. Ayani Henry's checked in for the Wildcats. This is Jazz MacArthur with it. Jazz, and we're going to get a 5-second call. Springdale turns them over. And you're starting to see Springdale's defense start to maybe get adjusted to this speed a little bit.
They may have got rewarded there. I think the Springdale coach, she wanted the high dribble there. She didn't get it, but she got the 5-second call.
Coach Unsucker was calling for the carry. She gets the 5-second call. Either way, Springdale gets it back. 25 to shoot for the Dogs. Here's Kiera, turns. Kiera clearing some space, whistle foul. That's going to go on Brooklyn Owens. It'll only be her first.
So Kiera's really starting to go strong inside. She's gotten fouled the last 2 times down.
Kiera dealing with a sore foot tonight. Really affected her against Bentonville. She's been really good tonight. She's got 9 in the ball game, or excuse me, 8 in the ball game. You can make it 9. She's now 6 for 7 from the line.
Point out, Zach, that Har-Ber has 4 fouls now in the quarter, so any other, they're going to get 2 shots.
Second free throw from Kiera Owens, nothing but net. Kiera is 4 for 4 from the line here in the third quarter, and Springdale has their largest lead at 41-36. This is Campbell. Pull-up jumper, rolls in good. Nice play there. McKinley Campbell continues the scoring barrage. She's got 18. 90 seconds to go. Here's Kiera Owens. Kiera. Basket's no good. Grabs her own rebound. Kiera. Oh. Picked up there by Jazz MacArthur. Jazz MacArthur with the layup.
Good job that time by the Lady Wildcats. Get the points, play a little defense, back down to a 1-point lead.
Quick 4-0 spurt here. Cut this down to 1. It's 41-40. Here's Charlene. She goes behind the back. Great. No look pass. Kiera. Oh, it's left-handed up. Shot up and in. Wow.
Hey, look at that. Fancy work right there, Mr. Arns.
Back and forth we go. We are getting everything we wanted. 3-point ball game. 48 seconds to go here in the quarter. This is Jazz MacArthur on the wing. Finds Owens. Owens working on Charlene Hudson. That shot, no good. Whistle foul. It's going to go on Charlene Hudson. That'll be her first. It's team foul number 3. It's going to send Owens to the line. She'll shoot 2. Owens tonight, my math is right here. She's got 8 in the ball game. She's 4 for 4 from the line. Great free throw shooting tonight for both teams.
Yeah, and nice. Oh, she missed the first free throw.
Wow.
I was going to say she did a great job penetrating that time. Picked up the foul. Boy, this thing has been tight from tip to now.
Second shot from Brooklyn Owens is good.
Brooklyn's going to come out.
Gracie Davenport's going to check in. She's number 15. 38.8 seconds to go here, so about a 3-second difference, 4-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Springdale by 2. This is Charlene Hudson with it. Hudson on the drive. Try a little up and under. That shot got knocked away. Arkiah Dixon couldn't save it, but Gracie Davenport does. So Har-Ber can hold for the last shot if they want it. They've got, they just turned the shot clock off, so we're good there. This is Campbell on the drive. Campbell. High off the glass and in.
They didn't slow it down at all.
Not at all. Final 10 seconds of the third quarter. We are tied at 43. Charlene Hudson on the drive. Whistle foul, and Charlene hits the floor hard.
And that's where that 5 foul is going to come in here, Zach. Even though she was on the floor, she's going to get a chance to go to the line.
Charlene Hudson will go to the line. Let's see who the foul is on. McKinley Campbell's going to pick up her third. So Charlene will go to the line. Charlene Hudson tonight, 11 points in the ball game. She's Springdale's leading scorer. First free throw's good. Leticia Ramirez coming in for Springdale. Adriana Hernandez will head to the bench. Second shot for Charlene Hudson. This is Campbell. Campbell finds Davenport, corner three. Shot on the way, no good. And that is how the third quarter will end. Our score after three. Springdale 45, Har-Ber 43. Lynn and I will be right back. You are watching the Battle for Springdale on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency. So you'll have an emergency pizza. A free pizza when you need it most.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Alongside Lynn Gregson, I'm Zach Arns. Welcome into the Battle for Springdale. If you're just hopping on, we've got a great one going on. 45-43 our scores. We head to the fourth quarter, Lynn, and this is everything we thought it was going to be. It's a championship game. You got two teams playing at a super high level, just going at each other back and forth.
Yeah, and I think the refs have been consistent tonight. You know, they've allowed them to play. Haven't seen anything like, oh, why did they call that? They hadn't called it earlier. It's been pretty consistent by the refs. I want to commend them because sometimes the refs in the area may think I don't like them. I think they've done a pretty good job tonight so far.
Har-Ber's going to get the basketball to start, and here we go. Fourth quarter underway. This is for everything in the 6A West. This is Gracie Davenport on the wing. Campbell at the elbow. Campbell watched by Charlene Hudson. Nice spin move, shot off the glass and in. And if they called a foul there, they sure did. Let's see who that one's on. McKinley Campbell. Excuse me, that's Madison Campbell who had it.
I didn't see. I think they may have called it on Hudson.
And they didn't announce the foul, so we'll wait to see. Either way, it's a three-point play, and Har-Ber's got the lead back at 46-45. Springdale outscored Har-Ber in that quarter 17-11. There's a bounce pass. Nice look. Charlene left-handed shot.
Wow.
Good.
What a pass that time by Hudson.
Hudson to Hudson. They've done that a couple times in the backyard. Carolinda, the senior. Charlene, the junior. Springdale back in front by one.
Yeah. Carolina, she just streamlined that thing.
This is Campbell with it. MacArthur on the far side. 10 to shoot for the Wildcats. Three-pointer from Campbell. That's off the mark. Gracie Davenport going after it. And they're going to say it stays with Har-Ber. So the Wildcats will keep it. Good hustle there by Gracie Davenport. Campbell to inbound. Exactly a minute gone here in the fourth quarter. The winner's the one. The loser, they're going to have to play early in the conference tournament. This is MacArthur on the drive. MacArthur finds Campbell on the wing. Three-pointers on the way. That rims out, no good. Batted right to Carolinda Hudson. Springdale's got the basketball. Here's Leticia. Lost control of it, and they're going to say
I think she knocked it out.
Yeah, they're going to stay with Springdale. So the Dogs will keep it here. 28 to shoot. And the Stars have certainly come out tonight. McKinley Campbell 20 in the ball game. Charlene Hudson with 15. Here's Leticia, three-pointer on the way. That's no good. Carolinda in there fighting for it, knocked out of bounds. And they're going to say last touched by Carolinda Hudson. Very quickly up off the bench comes Adriana Hernandez. Leticia's going to check out. Coach Hunsucker didn't like that call at all. Thought it went off Jazz MacArthur, but Wildcats have it. 90 seconds gone here in the fourth quarter. This is Jazz MacArthur with it. Now Gracie Davenport on the wing. Davenport pulls up. Her jumper, good. Gracie Davenport's first basket in the ball game.
That may be the farthest jumper that that Har-Ber's made tonight. Nice shot there by Davenport.
There's Kiara Owens on the wing. Kiara going to drive baseline, cut off there. And now we're going to get a...
And that comment about the length of the shot is not a knock. It's just they've been able to get inside so well.
Brooklyn Owens is coming in for Har-Ber. It looks like it's going to be Springdale basketball. Okay, Kiara went flying into the cheerleaders. Thought they might have called something there. They did not. With 6:05 to go here in the ball game. Har-Ber's got the 1-point lead. Springdale's got the basketball. Here's Kiara. Kiara Owens. She'll drive center. Kiara looking for space. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul. McKinley Campbell is going to pick up her 4th personal foul. That's something to keep an eye on here as we go forward. Har-Ber's leading scorer now in foul trouble with 4. Free throw from Kiara Owens, no good. She's now 6 out of 8 from the line.
She's got 13 in the game right now, trying to look for that 14th one here from the line.
Second shot trying to tie this one up. Kiara Owens can't get the second one to go. Rebound pulled down by Campbell. So Har-Ber gets it back after an empty possession here. Just over 2 minutes gone in the ball game. This is Gracie Davenport. She hit the jumper that gave Har-Ber the lead. Now Davenport trying to get away from Carolina Hudson. Davenport on the drive. Knocked away by Hudson. Kiara Owens comes away with it. Springdale trying to run. Bounce pass. Kaya McCoy. Shot off the glass, no good. Pulled down there by Brooklyn Owens. Another empty trip for Springdale.
Yeah, Springdale had a good opportunity right there to take the lead. Unable to convert.
This is Campbell with it, around to Davenport. Finds MacArthur in the corner. 3-pointer on the way, that's no good. Charlene Hudson picks it up. She'll dribble out of there. My goodness, what handles on Charlene Hudson as she dribbles out of 3. Lady Wildcats, and we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. 5:01 to go in the ball game. Springdale's got the basketball. They're down 1. We'll be back. You're watching the Battle for Springdale on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Hi, I'm Mary Jordan. Springdale Public Schools is launching a free weekly podcast called Springdale Today, which will feature news relevant to Springdale families. Springdale Today will feature educational news, district staff and students, as well as influential members of the Springdale community. I hope you'll join us as the free Springdale Today podcast premieres Wednesday, September 11th at noon on YouTube and your favorite podcast app. I look forward to chatting with you more about what's happening in Springdale today.
Welcome back to Har-Ber with Lynn Gregson. I'm Zach Arns. And, you know, Lynn, your first look at both of these teams, for those of you who don't know, Lynn is the voice of the Prairie Grove Tigers. I've known Lynn forever, and I couldn't think of anybody better that I want to do the game with tonight than my good buddy Lynn. But I think both of these teams, when they get to the conference tournament next week, are going to be a real problem for somebody.
Yeah, they're going to both make a lot of noise. I would expect that both of these teams would surprise me, those semis and finals. One, if not both of these teams may be there.
3 minutes gone here in the quarter. Springdale with the basketball. They trail by 1. Here's Adriana Hernandez on the wing, back to Charlene Hudson. Hudson's been quiet here in the quarter. She's got 15 in the ball game. Here's Kaya McCoy. She's been very quiet. 3-pointer, side of the rim, no good. Pulled down by Brooklyn Owens. Runs right into Kiara Owens. Now we got a scrum on the floor, and the ball is going to be tied up. We're going to get a jump ball. And Springdale's going to maintain possession here with 29 on the shot clock. One of the things, I hope they're going to give Har-Ber the basketball. Okay, maybe the possession arrow went to Har-Ber. One of the things that I think Har-Ber is sort of zoned in on, if you will, is Kaya McCoy. She had 22 against them the first time around. 6 threes. Kaya has just not been able to get her shot off. This is Jazz MacArthur on the wing. MacArthur working on Kiara Owens. Drives baseline. MacArthur Up and in. Nice play there by Jazz MacArthur.
MacArthur, go ahead. I was going to say MacArthur, great job going baseline that time. Got the easy layup.
Har-Ber's outscored Springdale here 7-2 in the quarter. Here's Charlene on the drive. Charlene Hudson, what a backdoor pass. Adriana Hernandez with the easy two. Charlene so crafty with the basketball. And we're going to get a timeout, Springdale. 4:04 to go in the ball game. It's a one-pointer. Lynn and I will be right back. You're watching the Battle for Springdale on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. .404 to go here in the ballgame. It's a one-point game. If you think this one's good, we got another one coming up right after this, the boys' game. Not going to have the impact in the standings that this one does. All the seeds for the 6A tournament on the guys' side are already locked up, but man, you're playing your rival, and you're going to give it everything you can. Halfway home here in the fourth quarter. Jazz MacArthur with it. She'll come across the timeline. Gracie Davenport nearly lost control of it, hounded there by Carolinda Hudson. MacArthur with it. Fires her three. Side of the rim, no good. Rebound. Brooklyn Owens shot won't go. Rebound pulled down. Charlene Hudson, and Springdale looks to run. Hudson working on McKinley Campbell. Adriana Hernandez to Carolinda Hudson. Her three on the way. No good. Rebound Brooklyn Owens. Good strong rebound there by Brooklyn Owens. Lost control of it. Springdale basketball. You know, you mentioned several times they're letting them play. I think in a game like this, a championship game, you got to let the thing be decided on the floor. Maya Haney's back in for Har-Ber.
Yeah, they definitely let them play. And right there, you're seeing it again. Both teams being aggressive, and they're letting the players decide the game tonight.
3:15 to go. 1-point ball game. This is Charlene Hudson with it. Charlene looking for some help. Hudson finds Kiara Owens, going to drive center. Owens, shot won't go. Charlene Hudson can't control the rebound. They're going to say last touched by. They're going to say went off Jazz MacArthur, so Springdale's going to keep the basketball. There'll be 33 on the shot clock, and we're at exactly 3 minutes to go in the ball game.
Wow.
Kaya McCoy will inbound for Springdale.
Zach, we're 29 minutes in this game. 6-point lead, largest lead. That's
crazy, right? Carolinda Hudson shot blocked there by Brooklyn Owens. Kaya McCoy retrieves the loose ball. What a look. Kaya McCoy to Adriana Hernandez. What a play.
Really good patience that time by the Lady Bulldogs to get the easy bucket and a foul.
Wow. Adriana Hernandez is going to go to the line. She's been quiet tonight. 6 points. She comes in averaging just under 9. McKinley Campbell's going to check back in for Gracie Davenport. Keep an eye on this. McKinley with the 4 fouls. Now, who did they call the foul on?
That's a great cut that time to the basket and gets the foul.
Adriana Hernandez steps to the line to give Springdale, try and give them a 2-point lead. She does. 52-50, 2:50 to go. This is Campbell across the line. There's Jazz MacArthur. Great look down there. Maya Haney. Haney has it poked away by Carolinda Hudson. Springdale's got the ball again. Kiara Owens with a spin. And a whistle and a foul that's going to go on Haney. That's going to be her 4th.
You know, Haney really came out starting the second half. She was a major factor getting Har-Ber back the lead. I'd say last 4 minutes or so, haven't called her name quite as much.
Carolinda Hudson to inbound. Finds Charlene Hudson, and just something to note. You know, Charlene's knee was bothering a little bit, sore knee after the game on Tuesday night. Had a wrap on it in the first half, does not have a wrap on it right now. Here she goes. Charlene working on Campbell. Shot rolls in good. Charlene Hudson.
Yeah, you wouldn't know that knee was bothering on that shot, but look how quickly the Lady Wildcats get it down there.
Unbelievable. Brooklyn Owens right back. And it's a 2-point game here with 2:07 to go.
You can't rest on the laurels on that Har-Ber team.
They are fast, especially down the floor. They don't miss when they get the point-blank looks. Under 2 minutes to go in the ball game. Carolinda Hudson drives center. Carolinda Tried to draw the contact, couldn't get it. Maya Haney with a rebound. Haney has it taken away by Kiara Owens. Kiara can't get it to go. Charlene Hudson up and in. Charlene Hudson, she's got 6 in the quarter.
Both teams just battling so hard. And you said it, the Stars come out. Hudson comes out right there, gets the basket.
She's got 19 for Springdale to lead the Lady Bulldogs. 90 seconds to go. 4-point Springdale lead. Here's a three-pointer on the way from McKinley Campbell. That's no good. They're going to stay on this end. Last touch there by Kaya McCoy. We've gotten everything that we wanted out of this one, and we've got a timeout, Har-Ber. 1:22 to go in the ball game. Springdale leads by 4. We'll be right back. You are watching the Battle for Springdale on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
Wow. 4-point ball game. Let's do a quick reset here. 35 on the shot clock. It'll be Har-Ber basketball. They will inbound under the basket. 1:22 to go. This has been everything we thought it was going to be. This has been a whole lot of fun. Lynn and I are out of breath, and we got one more to go after this. He's Lynn Gregson. I'm Zach Arns. Glad to have you along on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
You're exactly right, Zach, that we've had it. It's been all that we wanted it to be.
Here's Campbell on the wing. This is McKinley Campbell on the drive. Pull-up jumper. Too strong, no good. Great rebound there. Brooklyn Owens with the putback.
Great job that time by Brooklyn. Gets the second chance.
13 in the ball game for Brooklyn Owens. As we approach the minute mark, Springdale's got a 2-point lead. This one for everything in the 6A West.
Championship's going to be decided unless we go into overtime in the next 50 seconds.
15 to shoot for Springdale. Charlene loses control of it. And we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to stay with Springdale, so the Dogs will keep it here with 11 to shoot. 48.3 seconds to go.
She's trying to get a reset of the shot clock, but I don't think she's going to get it.
So we're going to get a timeout, Har-Ber. 48.3 seconds to go. We're going to hold it here. We'll talk about this. You know, you're watching both teams. They're exhausted. I mean, these teams have given everything that they have tonight. But you got to give another 48.6 seconds to go. Somebody's going to hit a shot here that's going to seal this thing and be the 1 seed going into the tournament next week. Both of these teams deserve a ton of credit. You like what you see out of Har-Ber. Man, they are so fast getting up and down the floor. Gritty Gutty on the other side from Springdale dealing with some injuries. But Kiara Owens and Charlene Hudson, both dealing with injuries, have performed well tonight.
Oh, yeah, both teams, the effort. That's what coming and getting a chance to see this level of basketball, like you said, I call for Prairie Grove in the 4A. Seeing this level and the effort by every girl on this court tonight. I've not seen any slack on defense. I've seen people diving after loose balls. It's been that type of impact throughout the night, that kind of intensity.
If you're thinking about making your way down here, you're going to be out of luck. It's going to be capacity. We're going to be on a fire marshal deal here very shortly. Here's Kiara Owens.
She double dribbled. Wow.
And there's a Springdale turnover. Campbell comes away with it. We'll get a whistle and a foul. It's going to go on Adriana Hernandez.
I thought she picked it up and dropped it again, but no call.
So Hernandez picks up her first personal foul. It's about a 6-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Well, we might sign up for another 5 minutes, Zach.
I would absolutely sign up for another 5 minutes of this. This is McKinley Campbell with the basketball. Campbell with a little head start there. Now she's going to back it out. Campbell finds Haney. Back to MacArthur. Haney's going to fire the three. Her shot too strong. Kaya McCoy secures the rebound. Springdale's got it. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul. That's going to be team foul number 4. So Springdale not quite in the bonus yet. But with 18.3 seconds to go, they've got the basketball.
Yeah, they're going to try to get this in Charlene Hudson's hands right here, you know.
Gracie Davenport's going to check in. Maya Haney's going to sit. Maya Haney's got the 4 foul, so you don't want to risk that. So this will be a defense for offense substitution for Coach Jenkins in Har-Ber. Springdale will inbound. Carolinda Hudson, the senior, to inbound. Fires it to Adriana Hernandez. Adriana covers up. Whistle foul. It's going to go on Gracie Davenport. That will be Gracie's first personal foul. Now, that one will put Springdale in the bonus. It's going to send Adriana Hernandez to the line to shoot. These are the biggest free throws of Adriana Hernandez's career.
Well, the thing is right here, she makes one, you set yourself up for a potential overtime. She makes them both. Going to be difficult in 16 to make up 2 possessions, but not impossible.
First free throw from Adriana Hernandez rattles home good. So it's a 3-point lead. Adriana's come alive here in the 4th quarter. She's got 6 points in the quarter, 8 in the game. This to give Springdale a 4-point lead. Doesn't go. Brooklyn Owens with a rebound. And a whistle and a foul. Smart play there by Kaya McCoy to slow that down.
Yeah, right there. They were going to get that kind of speed, that momentum going down the floor. You have fouls to give. You give the foul. Now they have to reset.
57-54, 13.4 seconds to go. Timeout, Springdale. Everybody take a breath. We'll be right back. You are watching the Battle for Springdale on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Boneless wings just got a lot better with Slim's Big Tender Bites. 100% all-natural tender pieces, hand-breaded and always cooked to order. The perfect big bite for any of our 14-house sauces. Get in there. For some extra heat, try them with our Devil's Smoke Sauce. Go ahead, grab a few, or a whole meal. Slim's Big Tender Bites, for a limited time only. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Welcome back to Har-Ber. We've got high drama here in the 6A West. This is for the 1 seed in next week's conference tournament. 13.4 seconds to go. Springdale leads by 3. Out of the timeout for Springdale, it's Kiara Owens, Charlene Hudson, Carolinda Hudson, Adriana Hernandez, Kaya McCoy. For Har-Ber, it's the Campbell twins, Jazz MacArthur, Brooklyn Owens, and Gracie Davenport. Got to keep an eye on her great 3-point shooter. Final 10 seconds of the ball game. Springdale's going to foul. That's going to leave 9.4 seconds to go. That's going to go on Kaya. That's going to be her second. But it's just team foul number 4, so Har-Ber will have to inbound again.
And you and I talked about off the air, if you're Springdale, you're wanting to burn a few seconds. They just burned about 4.
There's Jazz MacArthur. MacArthur with the spin. Back to Brooklyn Owens. Owens fires at the buzzer. The shot's no good. Adriana Hernandez dribbles it out, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul. And they're going to say that's the end of the ball game. For the first time in school history, the Springdale Lady Bulldogs have won the 6A West, and they are mobbing Coach Hunsucker in front of their bench.
Yeah, Zach, you got to tip your hat to these girls because you had a couple of them that had injuries, and you weren't sure if they were going to play tonight. They played their hearts out.
I can also tell you for the first time in school history, Springdale is going to have the men's and women's conference champions. Unbelievable. What a fabulous basketball game we just witnessed here at Wildcat Arena. And we're not done. About 15 minutes from now, we've got the guys game. The number 1 team in the state of Arkansas, the Springdale Bulldogs, taking on the number 6 team in the state of Arkansas. That'd be the Har-Ber Wildcats. But our final score, 57-54. Again, for the first time in school history, the Springdale Lady Bulldogs are 6A West champions. Lynn and I will be right back. You're watching the Battle for Springdale on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Cam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Har-Ber High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good. But Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Jared Park. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Hi, my name is Brett Hobbs. I'm the head football coach at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Har-Ber Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
Try the 3-in-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gray, principal at Har-Ber High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
My name is Eric Burnett. I am the Assistant Athletic Director for the Springdale School District. I am so grateful for your donations to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Chris Wood, Assistant Athletic Director of the Springdale School District. It's because of the generosity of people like you, we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feet program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Hello and welcome. My name is Donald Tucker. In an effort to continue to provide for our students and connect families across the country, this year we are taking our efforts to a whole new level. Our commitment to the district's children is unwavering. We believe that athletics plays a vital role in the personal growth, character development, and overall well-being. That's why we need your help today. By partnering with us, you become an integral part of our journey to empower and uplift these young athletes. Visit our website, www.springdaleathleticfoundation.org, where you can find out more information about our organization, our impact, and how you can help support. So I invite you to stand with us, partner with the Springdale Athletic Foundation, and be a part of something truly special. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of our district kids and ensure that Springdale sports continues to set the standards in athletics across the state.
Shot on the way, and good!
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency. So you'll have an emergency pizza. A free pizza when you need it most.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Hi, I'm Mary Jordan. Springdale Public Schools is launching a free weekly podcast called Springdale Today, which will feature news relevant to Springdale families. Springdale Today will feature educational news, district staff and students, as well as influential members of the Springdale community. I hope you'll join us as the free Springdale Today podcast premieres Wednesday, September 11th at noon on YouTube and your favorite podcast app. I look forward to chatting with you more about what's happening in Springdale today.
Welcome back to Wildcat Arena on the campus of Har-Ber High School. Final score in the girls' game, 57-54. Springdale wins the conference title. They'll be the 1 seed next week in the 6A tournament. First time the girls have won the 6A title. We can argue classes, but it's the first time they've won the 6A title. Now, it's also the first time the Springdale's pulled the double. The boys are already the conference champions. The girls are conference champions tonight. This game, when you look at it on paper, Lynn, meaningless game in the standings, but when you get two arch rivals together, throw it all out, we expect a really good basketball game.
Yeah, and a couple things here, Zach, is you're playing for pride here. Springdale's like, hey, we want to go undefeated in the conference. Har-Ber would like nothing more to be when they go, we were 15-1, we're the one.
The and one, yeah.
Yeah, so that playing for that. Plus, Zach, we got two of the top 100 players in the United States playing tonight.
We do. And the last time that's happened here in Springdale was when Marquisha Davis and Sasha Goforth on the women's side played over at Springdale. That's the last time we've had two top 100 players play. Of course, Isaiah Seeley's the Arkansas commit. Cortland Muldrew is headed to Washington. There are other players that are going to play a key role in this one. Guys that I like from, we'll start with Har-Ber tonight. Hayden Wood, first matchup, was in double figures the first time around. He's going to have to be really good early, and he's going to draw a tough assignment tonight. We'll see how Coach Burnett wants to handle this, but I can tell you this. Jackson Conley is going to draw Cortland Muldrew. That's going to be a great matchup. If you haven't watched Jackson play all year, you're in for a treat. 300 steals plus in his career. He's one of the best on-the-ball defenders I've ever seen. I think he's the best on-the-ball defender in the state. Isaiah Seeley's obviously the headliner for Springdale, but a guy to keep an eye on tonight will be DJ Hudson. He's coming off 18 on Tuesday night against Bentonville. For Har-Ber, to me, I think they found something the last time these teams got together in Jabari Washington. Jabari, he was in double figures. He was keeping them in the game early before the thing got out of hand back in January. But I think from this standpoint, I think we're going to be in for a great basketball game. We're going to see very high intensity, kind of like we saw in the girls' game. Just nothing on the line, just two teams going at each other.
Playing for a little bit different reason. And one of the things, you're bringing up other players. The stars, the stars are going to shine. It's who's going to be that other person that makes a difference in the game.
Springdale is going to come in 26-3 on the year. They're 15-0 in conference play. They got the whole thing wrapped up. Har-Ber's 19-9, 13-2 in the league. They'll be the 2 seed next week when we head over to Bulldog Arena for the conference title. It's going to be a great week of basketball over there, but we got business here to go. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. These two teams get after each other. They all know each other. They're all from one city. And boy, Lynn, as you look around the arena tonight, it's packed.
Yeah, Zach, it's interesting you were talking about Har-Ber being the 2 seed. They may end up potentially with the same record as Northside, but they have the tiebreaker on them.
They do.
Correct?
That is correct. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're waiting for the starting lineups here. We're going to turn it over to our public address announcer very shortly. But Lynn, welcome to the 6A.
Yeah, this is great, and I'll tell you now. We got here early today. We got here. They were still doing the JV game. A lot of empty seats. About first quarter, we got maybe 60, 70%. By the end of the girls' game, you were getting close to 90, and boy,
we're fire marshaling this thing now. There are folks in the rafters. They're folks in front of us, and we're ready for basketball here at Wildcat Arena. It's the battle for Springdale. So glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television, not just tonight, but all year long. We've been privileged to bring you both the Wildcats and the Bulldogs, and we're going to do it again all next week. So here we go, starting lineups for tonight's ball game. So there you have it, the starting lineups, no change from the last time these teams got together at the end of January, and that was a 66-47 win for the Springdale Bulldogs. That propelled them to the #1 ranking statewide. They held that ranking since then. They are, again, 26-3. They got the conference wrapped up at 15-0. This Har-Ber team has played really well since these two teams got together. They are 13-2 overall, 13-2 in the league, 19-9 overall, and we are expecting nothing but a slobber knocker tonight. DJ Hudson's going to jump center for Springdale. Let's see who's going to walk out there for Har-Ber. Looks like it's going to be Hayden Wood. So here we go.
Zach, I'm excited. I got a chance to see Springdale play at Fayetteville on Colors Day for Fayetteville. I think tonight, with having the #2 team in the conference, this is going to just be a battle. I'm excited. I'm really excited to see this.
Har-Ber's #8 in the latest SI ranking, so a top 10 matchup in 6A, and Har-Ber's going to get the basketball first. So here we go. Jabari Washington's got it. He'll hand off to Cortland Muldrew. Har-Ber starts the offense. Hayden Wood with it. Muldrew picked up by Jackson Conley. He'll dribble. Finds Washington on the far side. His three-pointer, that's no good. DJ Hudson secures the rebound. Springdale looks to run. DJ at 6'8", leads the break. He'll hand back to Cy Bates. Cy hit it from literally anywhere. Back it down on Bledsaw. Here's DJ. Pulls up at the elbow. His shot on the way. That's no good. Cy tracks it down. Both these teams using this one more as a tune-up for next week's conference title. Or excuse me, conference state tournament.
Yeah, you want to play well tonight. You want to stay in rhythm because next week, it's, lose and go home at that point.
They're going to call Jackson Conley for the travel. So Springdale will turn it over here. 50 seconds gone in the first quarter. And, we talked about nerves in the girls' game, playing for a conference title. Nerves here. This is your crosstown rival. You know everybody on the other side. This is Bledsaw with it. Now Muldrew working on Jackson Conley. Muldrew pulls up his jumper. Too strong, no good. Malik Sosa with a rebound. Here's Cy. Back to Sosa. Springdale seen a lot of zone lately. Haven't seen a lot of man. Here's DJ working on Bledsaw. Loses control of it. Hayden Wood's got it. Hayden Wood on the drive. His shot knocked away by Isaiah Celia with the block. And the 4-star announces his intentions early. Here's Cy. Seeley, a little head fake. He drives baseline. Isaiah Seeley can't get it to go. And that's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say Springdale basketball.
Wow, what a block there, Zach.
And Seeley's Seeley gets a lot of credit for the offense and the passing, but one of the things he does not get a lot of credit for, and he should, is his off-the-ball defending. He will come get you.
And that ball was definitely on its way up, so great job not getting to the goaltend.
Seeley's three's no good. Cy in there fighting for it, and they're going to say Har-Ber basketball. So 1 minute and 45 seconds gone. No score just yet. You kind of feel the nerves.
Yeah, neither team being able to connect just yet. I imagine you're going to see this pace pick up a little bit.
I would think so. Cortland Muldrew, first time these two teams got together, just 8 points. Springdale did a nice job defensively on him. It was Washington and Mar Lee who's got the basketball right now. Those were the guys that really starred for Har-Ber. Here's Lee looking for help. Back to Hayden Wood. Wood working on Cy Bates. Cy. People forget how good a defender Cy is. And Taven Bledsaw. If you had your bingo card, first points of the ballgame coming from Taven Bledsaw, you're a winner. He's got the first points of the game. Here's Seeley on the drive. Seeley, reverse layup up and good. Isaiah Seeley.
Nice reverse there by Seeley. The jitter's starting to get worked out here.
5:25 to go first quarter. He's Lynn Gregson. I'm Zach Arns. Glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. This is our annual broadcast of the battle for Springdale. Hayden Wood for a quick 2. And here comes Springdale. Malik Sosa working on Muldrew. Back to Jackson Conley. He'll spot up. 3-pointer on the way. That's no good. Cy Bates goes in, fights for it, comes down with it. Cy manages to keep his balance, dribbles out of it, finds Isaiah Seeley top of the key. Here's Seeley to Sosa. Sosa drives center. Looking for help, finds Cy. He'll pop up. 3-pointer on the way. Banks it in good. Cy Bates.
I didn't know the bank stayed open that late here.
Oh, sure it does.
Springdale, Zach.
Cy averages 11 a game. Got his first 3, and Springdale's got a 1-point lead at 5-4. This is Hayden Wood on the wing. Wood, he'll fire the 3. That hit the side of the rim, no good. Seeley comes away with it. Here's Isaiah Seeley. To Sosa. Nice gather by Sosa. Left-handed shot, that's no good. Ball's batted around. Cy's going to come up with it. Here's Cy Bates. All the way to the rack. Cy Bates, good. Cy Bates with an early 5. Springdale's got a 3-point lead, 7-4.
Yeah, Washington did a good job defensively on the first shot, blocked it. That time he was having to guard 2 guys.
You see kind of the first adjustment here from Har-Ber, which is slowing the pace down. You know, this is a team that likes to get out and run, and they're going to try and slow this thing down against Springdale. You don't want to let Springdale run like thoroughbreds in there. Here's Seeley on the drive, whistle foul. Let's see who's going to pick it up. I think it's going to go on Jabari Washington. Indeed it does.
And they're going to call that on the floor.
So our first foul of the ball game goes on Jabari. Springdale will inbound, as Lynn mentioned, on the floor underneath the basket. Seeley will do the honors. Got to watch in these sets is DJ Hudson. They like to lob it to him. Here's Seeley to Cy. He'll spot up. 3-pointers on the way. Cy Bates hits another 3. He's got 8 early, and Springdale's got a 6-point lead.
You're right. You know, Har-Ber tried to slow it down, but, you know, Springdale's starting to get in some type of rhythm here.
Here's Muldrew. Off to Mar Lee. Mar Lee, a really good player as a sophomore. Lee lost control of it. And they're going to say last touch there by Springdale. So the Wildcats will keep control. 3:24 to go first quarter. Springdale by 6. If you're just hopping on, the title game for the 6A West went to Springdale 57-54. First conference title for the Lady Bulldogs. This one's for just bragging rights. It's Jabari Washington. Finds Bledsaw, back to Washington. Jabari fires. Can't get it to go. Seeley with a rebound. Springdale looking to run.
Want to compliment Sosa right there, his footwork to stay in front defensively.
Seeley can't get it to go. Whistle and a foul. Let's see who they call it on. Tevin Bledsaw gets up off the floor. Looks like that's going to go on him. That's going to be his first personal. It's going to send Isaiah to the line. Isaiah struggled at the line early in there. He's been very good of late, including going 10 for 11. just 2 nights ago. First free throw for Isaiah Seeley.
He makes it. Zach, I was talking about Sosa. I don't know just how well he stayed in front of his guy right there. Kept his feet, very balanced. Didn't get taken off.
Second free throw good, and you talk about Malik Sosa. To me, he and Jackson Conley are the keys to all of this for Springdale. DJ and Cy and Isaiah Seeley put up a bunch of points, but it's Malik and Jackson that do the dirty work. And near steal there by Seeley. 2:50 to go here, first quarter. Springdale by 8. This is Muldrew. He can get hot quick. Muldrew. Looking back door. Jabari Washington. Nice look.
Oh, great pass that time.
Here's Conley. His shot off the glass, no good. Grabs his own rebound. Whistle, foul. Jackson's going to go to the line. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, great pass that time by Muldrew. Got it the back door to Washington.
Tevin Bledsoe picks up his second, so that's something to keep an eye on. First free throw for Jackson Conley. Jackson gets the first, comes in averaging 12, just over 12 a game for these Bulldogs. And here comes B.J. Grundy's going to check in. Bledsoe's going to take a seat. So first, I guess, development in the ball game is the foul trouble for Tevin Bledsoe. Springdale, Har-Ber's not terribly deep. Springdale's really not deep. Springdale will go about 7 deep. Jackson hits the second. Har-Ber probably going to go 7, maybe 8 if they have to. So it's pretty much the guys on the floor that are going to decide this thing.
Well, if you're Har-Ber here too, you're playing against the number 1 team in the state. You don't want to get down big here. They're down 8 right here in the first quarter.
Hayden Wood's got the basketball. Cy Bates on him. Muldrew hit the floor. DJ Hudson kind of threw his hands up as here's Jabari Washington. His shot swatted away by Isaiah Seeley. And it's going to remain Har-Ber basketball. They'll have 10 to shoot, but you can kind of see the length that Springdale, the problem that they present is the length.
Yeah, he just came out of nowhere to get that block shot.
Wood to inbound, trying to find Muldrew. They're going to lob it back to Jabari Washington. He had 12 the first time these teams got together. Hit a couple of big threes. Here's Marley. His shot no good. Cy's going to corral it. Here's Seeley on the drive. Seeley finds Sosa. 3-pointers on the way. That's no good. DJ couldn't secure the rebound. Muldrew comes away with it. Muldrew on the drive. Cortland Muldrew's got his first 2 in the ball game. Cuts the lead down to 6 at 14-8. Jackson Conley on the drive. Shot got blocked there by Jabari Washington, and Seeley comes away with a steal. Isaiah Seeley all the way. A little step through for an easy 2.
Zach, great job by Seeley. It looked like it was going to be a fast break opportunity for the Wildcats. Seeley steps in, gets the steal, gets the easy basket on the other end.
1:20 to go here in the first quarter. 8-point Springdale lead. The thing that makes Seeley so difficult is in that sort of situation, he's a great passer. He's probably a better passer than he is a scorer. He'll find you no matter where you are. There's Jabari Washington. He has to eat this one now. Muldrew's got it. Plenty of time to shoot. 12 to shoot for the Wildcats. Muldrew to Grundy. His 3. Can't go. DJ Hudson with a rebound. Under a minute to go here first quarter. Springdale with it. Seeley. Sosa can't get the lob to go. Grundy with a rebound. This is Hayden Wood. Hayden Wood comes in averaging just under 18 a game, and we'll get a whistle and a foul. Let's see who it's on. It's going to go on Malik Sosa. Malik was dealing with foul problems on Tuesday night against Bentonville.
Zach, I really like the way that Wood attacks the basket. Each time he gets the ball, he's looking for an opportunity to attack, and that time he comes up with a foul, a chance to get some points at the line.
It's a guy that doesn't get enough credit for the work that he does around the basket. 6'5", 6'6". Not the biggest guy in the world down there amongst the trees, but he is crafty, and he will, as he gets the first free throw, he'll get you points in and around the basket. Dante Jones going to check in for Springdale. Cy Bates will take a seat. So on the floor Seeley's going to take the seat. So it's going to be Dante Jones and Malik Sosa in the backcourt. It'll be Jackson Conley, DJ Hudson, Cy Bates up front for the Dogs. No changes for Har-Ber. Nope, Bledsoe's back in, so he's in with the 2 fouls. Hayden Wood tries the second free throw. Good. About a 6 seconds difference between shot clock and game clock. 6-point ball game. Malik Sosa across the timeline. Sosa over to Jackson Conley.
Well, there's been a couple times that Springdale's could have stretched this to double digits. Har-Ber's done a good job of keeping it under that 10.
Yeah, they're sitting in that zone now. So the zone has given Springdale problems at times. What you have to be careful with is when they penetrate it and do this. Jackson Conley for three. That's too strong, no good. Bledsaw comes away with a loose basketball. Bledsaw leads the break. Nice play there by Taven Bledsaw. He's got 4 here in the first quarter, and the lead down to 4, 16-12. Conley quickly back the other way, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Our score after what? Springdale 16, Har-Ber 12. We'll be right back. You are watching the battle for Springdale on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people.
16-12 our scores. We start the second quarter. Springdale's led by as many as 8. Har-Ber came back with a 4-0 spurt there to close out the quarter, and you got to give these Wildcats credit. Taven Bledsaw having a heck of a first quarter. He had first 4 points. So out of the timeout, no changes for either side.
Yeah, and Zach, Springdale had a couple of times that looked like, wow, they're about to blow this thing open. And you're right, Wildcats keeping it close.
So here we go, underway second quarter. Jackson Conley's got it. I was talking to Cy Bates' mom before the game. I'm like, how are we going to play this? She's like, oh, we're going for it. So Springdale going to try and finish the conference season undefeated. Jackson can't handle that. That's going to go into the Har-Ber student section. And Springdale will turn it over here. Been a little sloppy here for the last 2 minutes for the Red Dogs.
This 1-3-1 they switched to is seemed to slow the Bulldogs down a little bit.
This is what happened up in Bentonville after the first quarter. It was 20-3 after the first quarter, and everybody kind of relaxed, and Bentonville went into that zone and played them pretty even the rest of the ball game. Here's Muldrew. Muldrew with 2 in the first quarter. Now they double it. Muldrew trying to dribble out of it. Does. Muldrew back to Marley. He'll fire. 3-pointer on the way. Good. Marley hits the 3. His first basket of the ball game, and it's a 1-point lead for the Dogs at 16-15.
Yeah, the Wildcats on a 7-0 run right here.
Coming up on a minute gone here. Second quarter, Springdale's got the basketball. Here's Cy in the corner. Cy Bates. His jumper on the way. Rolls in good. Cy Bates has 10 early. He's the first player in double figures. And the lead back to 3 at 18-15.
Yeah, he got his guy up there, went down the baseline, hit the mid-range jumper there. Stops the bleed.
This is Bledsaw. Hands to Muldrew. His 3, no good. Fight for the rebound. Cy Bates comes away with it. Springdale's got the basketball. This is Seeley. Seeley with a little stutter working on Hayden Wood. He'll fire. 3-pointer. That's no good. Marley with a rebound. Back the other way comes Bledsaw. Taven Bledsaw. That blocked from behind. Whistle foul. Let's see who this one's on.
Great.
Looks like it's going to go on DJ Hudson. That'll be his first.
Bledsaw, as he was coming down the court that time, Conley was there, kind of had him, and he did a great job of not running into him, dodged him, and then goes down there. He picks up a foul. He can close this lead down.
David Bledsaw steps to the line. He'll shoot 2. 4 points so far on the night. Make it 5. So Bledsaw hits his first free throw of the night. Second free throw coming up for Taven Bledsaw. So Bledsaw gets them both. We've got changes coming. Dante Jones coming in for Springdale. DJ Hudson's going to take a seat. I just got word that the concession stand is out of drinks. So it's going to be a last game of the year. We're out of drinks, folks. Malik Sosa with the basketball. He'll spot up. 3-pointers on the way. That's no good. Springdale not shooting well from the outside. And they're going to say Springdale's going to keep possession. Cy Bates the only one to hit a 3, and he's got 2 of them.
Yeah, last several minutes, Har-Ber outscoring Springdale 9-2.
And that zone has certainly bothered Springdale. It's bothered them all year. Here's Dante Jones on the drive. Quickly to the basket. Can't get it to go. Taven Bledsoe with the rebound.
Jones got a really good opportunity right there. Didn't fall for him.
This is Muldrew with it. It's a good matchup right here. Muldrew on Jackson Conley. Muldrew. And they're going to say offensive foul, Cortland Muldrew. It's going to be his first. And you see, we call it the Jackson Conley effect around here.
Jones, good job there. Got planted. He picks up the charge.
Just over 2 minutes gone here in the second quarter. 5:45 to go in the half. Springdale's got the basketball. They've led since the get-go. Here's Cy. He'll fire. 3-pointers on the way. That's no good. Muldrew with a rebound. Springdale really struggling from outside. Here's Muldrew on the drive. Went behind the back. His shot from the elbow good. Cortland Muldrew. He's got 4. And Har-Ber's got the lead at 19-18.
Yeah, great job that time.
Here's Dante Jones. His 3. So right back comes Dante Jones and gives Springdale a 2-point lead.
Jones coming into the game, making his presence known.
This is Hayden Wood. He'll go all the way to the basket for 2. Now timeout, Har-Ber, 5:05 to go in the half. We'll be back. You're watching the Battle for Springdale on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Boneless wings just got a lot better with Slim's Big Tender Bites. 100% all-natural tender pieces, hand-breaded and always cooked to order. The perfect big bite for any of our 14-house sauces. Get in there. For some extra heat, try them with our Devil's Smoke Sauce. Go ahead, grab a few, or a whole meal. Slim's Big Tender Bites.
Tied up at 21, 5:05 to go in the half, and we were just talking during the break, like Har-Ber has done a nice job slowing Springdale down. Springdale's not shooting it particularly well. They've gone to the zone. Har-Ber may have found something here to slow down the Springdale team, which averages over 70 a game. They're winning games in the league by over 30 points.
Yeah, and we talked about this earlier. It looked early like Springdale was about to just run away. Har-Ber makes some adjustments, and we're all tied up with a little over 5 minutes to go here in the first half.
Springdale's got it. Sealy will bring it across the timeline. And looks like they're going to stick in that 1-3-1 and see what happens. Cy Bates with it. Saw Coach Eric Burnett talking to his team about how to attack this zone. You see the first adjustment there. It's Conley as Cy fires a 3, no good. And Springdale kind of rushed that shot again. Got frustrated. Here's Cy Bates. Muldrew.
He got down the floor really quick.
4:35 to go. We're tied at 21. 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Wildcats. Muldrew pulls up. Nope, going to drop it to Bledsoe. Bledsoe, turnaround jumper, good. Nice play there. Taven Bledsoe really playing well here in the first half. He's got 8. He's Har-Ber's leading scorer. Wildcats lead by 2. Dante Jones to Sealy. Sealy finds his way in. Shot good. Isaiah Sealy starting to heat up a little bit.
Yeah, Boren that time was looking for the alley-oop. Didn't get it to him. Sealy finishes it off. We're back to a tie.
Open 3-pointer, Jabari Washington. That's no good. Whistle's going to go in Springdale's favor. So we're halfway home here in the second quarter. This one, everything we thought we were going to get. If you're just hopping on, what a game the girls played tonight. Springdale wins the conference title 57-54, first 6A title in school history. Springdale also going to be the conference champions, pull the double for the first time in school history. But shout out to the Wildcats, man. They played hard, had their opportunities. They're going to be a problem come next week. Here's Dante Jones, his 3 on the way. That's short.
Yeah,
Jabari Washington with a rebound.
The intensity of that girls' game was from beginning to end. No one ever slowed down.
Washington in the lane, drops it to Marley for an easy 2. Nicely done. It's a 2-point lead here for Har-Ber. Jackson Conley back to Sealy. To Bates. Cy on the spin. Looking for room, fadeaway jumper, that's no good. Springdale really struggling to shoot the basketball right now. Muldrew, he'll bring it across the timeline. Muldrew kicks it out of bounds, and it's going to be Springdale basketball.
Yeah, the last time down when Har-Ber came down, they were able to get good penetration. Finish off with a good shot.
Checking in for Har-Ber, number 13, Spencer Ryan. Excuse me, Ryan Spencer, my bad. Sorry.
Guy with the 2 first names.
Yeah, I was looking at this thing backwards. Spencer checks in for the first time. He didn't play in the first game. We hit the 3-minute mark as Dante Jones brings it across the timeline. Har-Ber's done a really nice job on DJ Hudson coming off that 18-point performance on Tuesday night. There's DJ right away. DJ gets his first points in the ball game. Springdale ties it up at 25. 2:40 to go in the half. This is Lee. Lee spins center. Shot goes straight up in the air. Sealy comes away with it. I think Cy Bates may have gotten a piece of it. Conley. Jackson. To Dante Jones. To Jackson Conley. Here's Sealy. He'll pull up. 3-pointers on the way. That's off. Jackson Conley high for the rebound, up and in. Jackson Conley.
Strong rebound that time by Conley. Gives Springdale the lead back.
Coming up on the 2-minute mark here to go. Springdale going to go a little zone here. We've seen them employ this with DJ Hudson up at the top. It's a little 3-2 zone. There's Hayden Wood back to Muldrew. Something that they used it almost exclusively against Bentonville on Tuesday night.
So both teams utilizing the zone here.
This is Hayden Wood. Bounce pass to Spencer. Spencer back to Muldrew. 3 seconds to shoot. Muldrew fires long 3-pointer, no good. Cy's going to let that one roll out of bounds. And it's going to be Springdale basketball with 1:35 to go. This has been a very fast-moving first half.
Yeah, not a lot of fouls called, not a lot of stoppage in play.
Not at all.
They're just going up and
very
down the
different
floor.
game than what we had, at least at the Springdale side on Tuesday night, where 40 fouls were called between the boys and girls game. Everybody was in foul trouble. And
Not
now,
tonight.
Not
in either
tonight.
game. Yeah, either game.
And they've let them go tonight. Here's Sealy, finds Jones. Dante shovels it to Cy. Cy going to drive. Cy Bates can't get the shot to go. Sealy comes away with a rebound, shot up and in. Isaiah Sealy, he's got 10.
You got to stay with it. You know, you want to keep, when the ball's shot, you want to be facing your basket. They were able to get the rebound there, take a 4-point lead.
Here's Muldrew on the drive. Drops to Bledsaw. His shot up and in. Nice play there. Nice dish from Muldrew. Taven Bledsaw.
That's the second time that he's really penetrated like that, found the open man.
That's how you have to attack that zone. You got to go right into the middle of it. 45 seconds to go here in the half. Isaiah Sealy's got 10 so far. Cy Bates has 10. Here's Sealy. Drops to DJ. DJ. His shot rolls in good. Nice shot there by DJ Hudson. Dish from Isaiah Sealy. 4-point ball game. 27 seconds to go. Shot clock's off.
Looks like Har-Ber's going to settle for this last shot.
15 to go. Here's Bledsaw. Back to Muldrew. 8 seconds to shoot. Portland Muldrew. They're going to run 2 guys at him. Muldrew has it poked away by Dante Jones. He recovers. And that is how the first half is going to end. Are they going to call a foul? Let's see what we've got here.
If
they do, it's DJ Hudson picking up the foul. That's going to be 2 on DJ. Let's see how much time they put back on the clock. It's a break for Har-Ber. 0.4 of a second put back on the clock.
I think that's the number it has to be to even be able to make mathematically get a shot off.
It's a little bit of a shock here. Muldrew's going to inbound the basketball. Muldrew looking for help, finds Washington, far side, 3-pointer at the buzzer's good. Oh my goodness, Jabari Washington. And now they haven't put it on the board yet.
Let's see.
So let's see here. There's a discussion going on between the referees. Coach Deffenbaugh is out there lobbying.
I actually thought he got it off in time based off of what I saw.
Okay, they're going to count it. So Jabari Washington gets the 3 at the buzzer, and that is how the first half will end. Our score after 2 quarters, Springdale 31, Har-Ber 30. We'll be right back. You are watching the Battle for Springdale on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, lock lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Hi, I'm Mary Jordan. Springdale Public Schools is launching a free weekly podcast called Springdale Today, which will feature news relevant to Springdale families. Springdale Today will feature educational news, district staff and students, as well as influential members of the Springdale community. I hope you'll join us as the free Springdale Today podcast premieres Wednesday, September 11th at noon on YouTube and your favorite podcast app. I look forward to chatting with you more about what's happening in Springdale today.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you, we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns, a voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
Boneless wings just got a lot better with Slim's Big Tender Bites. 100% all natural tender pieces, hand breaded and always cooked to order. The perfect big bite for any of our 14 house sauces. Get in there. For some extra heat, try them with our Devil's Smoke Sauce. Go ahead, grab a few, or a whole meal. Slim's Big Tender Bites, for a limited time only. Slim Chickens, fresh, delicious chicken.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Har-Ber High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches.
Welcome back to Har-Ber. Halftime score, Springdale 31, Har-Ber 30, and about everything we expected. You know, we were talking during the break here that, you know, it doesn't have the intensity of the girls' game because, you know, for seedings next week at the conference tournament don't really mean anything. But, you know, I think as this thing sort of bottlenecks towards the fourth quarter, this thing's going to get really, really tight here.
Yeah, it is. And, Zach, before we lose too much time here to start, I want to take a moment and just compliment your crew. I want to compliment the crew because, you know, we had a program there at Prairie Grove. We had the students last couple years. We've gone to a third party to help out. It's great to see the students. They have done a fantastic job tonight. So I just want to take a moment and compliment them,
Jamie
Zach.
and I have been together for, gosh, years and years and years. Jamie's been, she's our director tonight, and she does all our Springdale broadcasts. And I know I drive Jamie nuts, but, you know, she's my favorite. Absolutely love her to death. She's been fantastic directing our games this year, and got Alexi on the far side. And, you know, our crew, Madeline, all you guys, you know how it is. It's just, you know, we become a family. We're on the road, you know, we're at home, all that sort of stuff, and it's absolutely terrific to have the opportunity here given to us by the Springdale Foundation. We do all home and road basketball games. We do all of home and road football games. We're doing soccer games. We're going to do baseball this spring. You know, something that's very unique to the city of Springdale and Springdale High School and Har-Ber High School to have the opportunity to do this. So we're very blessed to be able to do it. You know that I love this, and when I called you, you were excited. So it's going to be fun here as we get to the second half underway here in about a minute or so. Let's talk this thing through. It has been it's really been the Taven Bledsaw show for Har-Ber in the first half. He's in double digits. He's got 10. For Springdale, Sealy's got 10. Cy Bates has 10. But, you know, we talked about it. As soon as Har-Ber went to that 1-3-1, it kind of slowed this Springdale team down, and that's the one thing you have to do. You cannot run with them because there are just too many ways that they can beat you. But you can slow them down, make them shoot it from the outside. You got a chance.
Yeah, and you mentioned it earlier, too. Springdale's getting one shot, and then Har-Ber coming down with the rebound. And Har-Ber's taking advantage of those opportunities when they stop Springdale, because Springdale's up by 8.
And pulling away and had opportunities to push it to 10. And Give Har-Ber a whole ton of credit.
It'll be interesting to see what adjustments each coach makes in the second half, and it's going to be a tense second half.
Yeah, this is for bragging rights. Nothing at stake for the conference tournament, which starts on Tuesday. These two teams, Har-Ber will play on Thursday. Springdale won't play till Friday. So Springdale's going to have a week off as they get ready for the 6A tournament. They'll just have to play Friday and Saturday, win 2 games, and they're going to Hot Springs. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun here as we get the second half ready to go. Coming out of the timeout of Cy Bates, DJ Hudson, Isaiah Seeley, Jackson Conley, Malik Sosa. For Har-Ber, it'll be Mara Lee, Jamari Washington who hit the 3 right before the half. Hayden Wood, Taven Bledsoe, and Cortland Muldrew. Zach, and next week, what an opportunity for folks here in Northwest Arkansas, whether you live up in Benton County, Washington County, whether you're a supporter of a 4A, 5A, or 6A school, you're going to see the best basketball in the state played right here in Springdale next week. Bulldog Arena will host the 6A tournament beginning on Tuesday night. Underway here, second quarter. Hayden Woods got the basketball. 1-point ball game. And not been a lot of substitutions, Zach. Been mostly the starters most of the way. Here's Muldrew, far side, loses control of it. Jackson Conley's going to grab the basketball, and Springdale looks to run. Here's DJ Hudson. And they're going to call Hayden Wood for the block. It's going to be his first personal foul. Both players hit the floor hard. DJ gets up kind of holding his hip. DJ may have got hurt a little bit on that one. DJ walking around like I do. Seeley will inbound. Here's Hudson. DJ clears a little space, left-handed shot up and in. So DJ, he's got 6 now. DJ Hudson on the year comes in averaging about 12. Springdale's lead up to 3 at 33-30. Springdale going to go into that 3-2 zone. Here's Wood. That pass intercepted by Jackson Conley. You simply cannot do that around Jackson Conley. Yeah, too long of a pass against the length that Springdale has. Nice move. Isaiah Seeley, an up and under, won't go. Wood with a rebound. Again, just one shot for Springdale. Just over a minute gone here. Third quarter, 3-point ball game, 33-30. Har-Ber doing a nice job. Again, this Springdale team comes in averaging 70 a game as Muldrew drills the 30-footer. Ties the ball game up at 33. And that's about 33 feet, too. Yeah, he's got the range. That's never been the question. Here's Seeley with a crossover. Seeley pulls up, his jumper on the way, good. Isaiah Seeley answers right back. Now we're getting the game we thought we were going to. 90 seconds gone here in the third quarter. 2-point ball game. Springdale's largest lead, 8. Here comes the trap. Muldrew dribbles out of it. Muldrew looking for the lob to Lee. Throws it in for 2. Samar Lee, he's got 7, and we're tied up at 35. Muldrew, great job of beating that double team on him and able to get that lob pass in there for the points. Seeley, he'll fire the 3. Right back comes Isaiah Seeley with the 3. He's got 15, and Springdale back up by 3, 38-35. This thing's heating up. Here we go. Jamari Washington to Wood on the elbow. Lost control of it, and they're going to say, last touch by Springdale. Cy couldn't save it, and it'll be Har-Ber basketball underneath. 22 on the shot clock. Hayden Wood will inbound. Here's Washington on the catch. Back to Muldrew. Springdale going to go man-to-man. Muldrew spots up. His jumper on the way. Rims out, no good. Cy Bates with a rebound. Cy had 8 in the first quarter, 2 in the second. Yeah, he's been quiet as of late. Here's Conley all the way. Left-handed shot up and in. Jackson Conley. Nice take by Conley. He's got 6, and Springdale leads by 5, 40-35. Timeout Har-Ber. 5:24 to go in the third quarter. We'll be right back. You're watching the battle for Springdale on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
5:24 to go here in the third quarter. Springdale leads by 5, 40-35. And Cortland Muldrew, we've been watching him for 4 years as a guy that he's open once he gets inside the gym, and he's starting to find that range a little bit.
Yeah, that last time he took it out, that's Steph range.
He's got 7 tonight, had 8 the first meeting against Springdale.
A lot of time left to play.
Ton of time, lots of basketball to be played.
Probably a good time out there.
Yeah, Springdale's starting to assert themselves a little bit. Here's Marley. His 3 rolls in. Marley hits the 3, and the lead back to 2 at 40-38. Here's Seeley with it. Seeley to Malik Sosa, corner 3. Wow. Malik Sosa comes right back with a 3.
For all the shots they were missing in the first half, they're making up for here in the second.
They were a group of shooters. That's the first basket for Malik Sosa tonight. He comes in averaging 9 a game. He's got 3 now. Springdale's lead back to 5 at 43-38. Springdale going to that zone. Here's Bledsaw in the corner. They double him. Bledsaw loses control of it. Springdale's got it. Here's Jackson Conley. Jackson finds Sosa for an easy 2. Malik Sosa, nice look from Jackson Conley to Malik Sosa. Sosa's got 5. Springdale has a 7-point lead at 45-38.
Nice patience that time. Got the right guy.
Here's Muldrew to Bledsaw. Lee. Now Jabari Washington drives baseline. Washington to Bledsaw. He fires the 3. Back and forth we go. Taven Bledsaw hits the 3.
I'm getting wet. They're raining down the 3, Zach.
It is crazy in here tonight. DJ Hudson with the catch. DJ, 1-on-3. His fadeaway jumper's good. And, you know, we talked about the offensive struggles in the first half. They have disappeared. 6-point Springdale lead, 47-41. This is Muldrew. Muldrew will hand to Hayden Wood. Wood drives center. Just when Hayden Wood, you thought you forgot about him, Hayden Wood hits the 2. So back comes Springdale at 47-43.
It's one basket that time that he didn't take it strong to the hoop, just pulled up, got a mid-range jumper and got it. Oh, that one's off.
3 misses everything. And it's going to be Har-Ber basketball here with 3:24 to go. So, they take the timeout exactly 2 minutes ago, and they've sort of settled things down. It was a smart timeout. It was a 5-point lead. They've cut it down by 1. And we're setting up for a classic finish. This series has had a few.
Seeley was wanting a foul. He's saying he got hit, didn't get the call. And I couldn't tell whether it did or not.
This is Muldrew around to Washington. Or excuse me, Marley. Marley, his shot rolls in good. So Marley's really starting to heat up here. He's got 7 in the quarter, 12 in the game, and it's a 2-point Springdale lead.
What I love about both these teams, a lot of guys can get involved.
Here's Sosa in the corner. Nice look down low. DJ Hudson. DJ clears some room. Reverse layup. Good. DJ's got 10. It's a 4-point
Yeah, if you go
lead.
after one, they find somebody else. Both teams are doing that.
Now, that's a danger with these two teams is you can focus on one guy. That's fine. There are 4 other guys that can beat you. Here's Washington. His foul line jumper good. So back and forth and back and forth.
I think Har-Ber's made their last 4 down the floor.
Yeah, this is setting up for a great finish here. 2:27 to go, third quarter. Springdale with the basketball. Seeley around to Sosa. Sosa finds Sy in the corner. Sy going to drive center. Sy looking for DJ down low. Here's the bounce pass to DJ Hudson. Hudson. Taken away there by Taven Bledsaw. Har-Ber with a chance to tie or take the lead. This is Washington. Washington on the drive. Lost control of it. Sosa comes away with it. Springdale on the run. Malik Sosa. They're going to say Har-Ber basketball. Looks like he tripped. Malik asking about the push. Dante Jones is going to come in. Malik's going to take a seat. So with 1:57 to go here in the third quarter, this crowd on the edge of their seat, a capacity crowd.
Yeah, Sosa was wanting a call there. Didn't get it, and Har-Ber with the opportunity to tie this thing up.
1:50 to go here. Hayden Wood's got it. Throw it over to Muldrew. Muldrew on the drive. All the way to the basket. Lost the basketball. They're going to say whistle foul. Who's it going to be on? It's going to go on Sy Bates. It's going to be his first. It's going to send Muldrew to the line. An opportunity here to tie the ball game.
Another good job by Har-Ber. Springdale got back to a 7-point lead. Looked like, hey, maybe it's going to pull away. Har-Ber, after the timeout, let's close this thing, and we have a 1-point game.
Splits the free throws. Muldrew's got 8. 1:35 to go here in the third quarter. Springdale's led by as many as 8. Har-Ber keeps chipping away at this thing. We're going to have a great finish here in West Springdale. Seeley pulls up. Three-pointer on the way, good. Isaiah Seeley hits the 3, timeout. Springdale, 1:23 to go in the quarter. We'll be right back. You're watching the battle for Springdale on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
Hi, I'm Mary Jordan. Springdale Public Schools is launching a free weekly podcast called Springdale Today, which will feature news relevant to Springdale families. Springdale Today will feature educational news, district staff and students, as well as influential members of the Springdale community. I hope you'll join us as the free Springdale Today podcast premieres Wednesday, September 11th at noon on YouTube and your favorite podcast app. I look forward to chatting with you more about what's happening in Springdale today.
We got a good one going on here in West Springdale. 52-48 the score. Springdale with a 4-point lead. Isaiah Seeley's just hit the 3. Alongside Lynn Gregson, I'm Zach Arns. Glad to have you along here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. This is everything we thought it was going to be. The girls' game was great. And now we've got the boys lighting it up, going back and forth here in the third quarter. Muldrew's got it around to Hayden Wood. Wood, he'll hand to Muldrew. Now it's Jabari Washington. He's hit some big shots today. Washington on the drive. That shot, I think, got tipped, whistled, foul. Seeley's going to pick up the foul. That's going to be his first. You know, and we've talked about the referees a couple of times tonight, and in a very positive way. They've let them play tonight, which is exactly what you want, especially in the girls' game, which was a conference title game. Let the girls decide it. It wasn't decided at the line. They've done a great job here.
Yeah, they have
tonight.
And it's the consistency that I like. You know, when you know if you do call a lot of fouls, do it the whole night. If you're not, do it the whole night. And they have been very consistent.
So Washington goes 1 out of 2. Springdale will maintain a 3-point lead. As we go under a minute to go here in the third quarter. Seeley will bring it across the timeline. Will be picked up there by Jabari Washington.
Har-Ber, 2 of 4 of their last free throws.
This is Jackson Conley. Finds Cy on the wing. Cy Bates. Back to Conley. Open 3. Jackson Conley can't get it to go. Dante Jones will track down the rebound. Here's Seeley in the corner. Steps back. 3-pointer on the way. Good.
Boy, he's heated up,
yes,
Zach. He's heated up.
Isaiah's got 21. And Springdale leads by 6 with 30 seconds to go. Shot clock's off. I got a feeling we are going to have a photo finish in this one. Here's Muldrew to Bledsaw, back to Muldrew. Plenty of time to shoot, just 15 on the clock. Again, the shot clock is off. Muldrew one-on-one with Jackson Conley. Here's Muldrew. Muldrew with the spin. Going to drive down the lane. That shot blocked, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul. Let's see who this is on. They're going to call Seeley for the foul. That's going to be his second.
He got 2 quick fouls. He didn't have any the whole game. In the last maybe 40 seconds, he's gotten 2.
Muldrew's 1 out of 2 in his last trip. Gets the first. 5-point Springdale lead. 3.7 seconds to go in the quarter. Second free throw from Muldrew is good. Here's Seeley. 3 seconds. And a whistle and a foul that's going to go on Muldrew. It's just the second foul against Har-Ber here in the quarter.
Zach,
Muldrew's second.
Sorry, Zach, one of the things that'll be interesting, you know, right at the end of the first half, there was a 3-pointer, you know, after that foul. Wonder how that's going to play as we get closer to the end of this basketball game.
It's looming large right now. Cy Bates will inbound. Springdale back in right in front of the Har-Ber bench. Here we go. Let's see how we do this. This should be the same play they ran against Little Rock Central. As Seeley fires it, and it was. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. 4-point ball game as we head to the fourth. You're watching the battle for Springdale on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson...
Welcome back to Springdale, 55-51 as we start the fourth quarter. Isaiah Sealy had 11 points in that third quarter. He's got 21 in the ballgame, not to be outdone. Cortland Muldrew had 6 in the quarter. He's got 10 in the ballgame. We've got a 4-point game, and Springdale outscores Har-Ber in that quarter 24-21, but that may be one of the best quarters of basketball we've seen all season.
Both teams lit up, 3 points. They got inside. Great basketball in the third quarter.
There's Dante Jones. Now Sealy, watched by Muldrew. Looking down low, DJ can't get it. Nice play there, Hayden Wood. Muldrew comes up with a basketball. This is Cortland Muldrew. Now chased out of there by Jackson Conley, double teamed. Muldrew to Wood, open 3.
Boy, Wood shot that with a lot of confidence, Zach.
1-point ball game. Jackson Conley with it.
And he earned that basket because he played defense on this end, comes down to get the offense.
DJ Hudson with the slam. Comes right back. Hayden Wood hit the floor hard. They're going at it, DJ Hudson and Hayden Wood. A lot of hand fighting between those two. Here's Marley on the far side. Lee drives baseline. Finds Jabari Washington. That one's knocked into the bench by Jackson Conley. 7:05 to go here. Springdale's lead is 3. Springdale trying to finish undefeated in conference play. Har-Ber trying to be the and one in their 15-1 year. Wood with the catch. Plenty of time to shoot. 23 on the shot clock. Wood, fall away jumper. That's no good. Bledsaw with a rebound. Here's Washington. He'll pull up. Jumper rolls out. No good. DJ Hudson with a rebound.
2 chances that time by Har-Ber, not able to convert.
Conley will fire his 3 on the way. Good. Jackson Conley hits the 3. Jackson's got 9. Springdale's up by 6, 60-54.
That was a critical couple of misses that time by Har-Ber. Kind of a 6-point swing.
I wonder when we're going to see Malik Sosa again. Springdale senior, 6'5", point guard. And they're going to call Muldrew for the offensive foul. That's the second time he's been called for an offensive foul. His 3rd foul overall. Now he's got something to say. He's got to be careful. You don't want this getting away. Isaiah Sealy encouraging his teammates.
I think Muldrew, he's got 3 fouls, 2 of them offensively.
Yeah, two push-offs. And like you said, 3 fouls. Something to keep an eye on here as we head further deeper into the fourth quarter. Here's Sealy on the drive. Sealy steps back. Can't get that shot to go. Rebound pulled down, Marley. Muldrew, 3-pointer. Deep 3-pointer, no good. Jackson Conley with a rebound.
He did that earlier, got it to go, but not that time.
Sealy on the drive. Nice look. DJ for 2. DJ Hudson has really heated up here in the second half. 8-point Springdale lead, 5:46 to go. We'll be right back. You're watching the Battle for Springdale on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
When you're looking for a new car, you want to shop for a vehicle you love with an organization you trust. You've probably heard that McCarty Daniel means making deals, but what I'm inspired by the most is that McCarty Daniel means making a difference in our community. When you buy a vehicle with McCarty Daniel, you reinvest right here in the community, in our schools, in our little leagues, in our food banks, and our people. So you're not just making a purchase, you're making a difference too. Come see us at any of our 6 locations in Northwest Arkansas.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame.
5:46 to go in the ballgame. What a great night here in West Springdale. Dogs and Cats getting together. Final regular season game for both teams.
Last time down the floor, Sealy great penetration, wonderful vision, able to get that easy basket.
This is Washington. Back to Muldrew. Muldrew drives, pulls up, jumper on the way. Back iron, no good. Size got it. Springdale's got the run out. Here we go. Isaiah Sealy for 2. Isaiah Sealy throws it down. His first points.
First double-digit lead of the game.
Yes, it is. Springdale up by 10. Sealy's got 23. This is Hayden Wood. Hayden Wood. Can't get that one to go. Shot batted around. And they're going to say it's going to go off Cy Bates. Cy in there fighting by himself. And you see, as soon as the shot goes up, 3 dogs head towards the basket. They're looking for that run out.
Yeah, and on the other side, or the Cat side, you got Wood working really hard down low.
Blensaw can't get that one to go. Springdale's got the basketball. Danger time here for the Cats. Here's the lob. DJ can't get it to go, and we're going to get a foul on Jabari Washington. They're going to say he grabbed DJ. So Jabari Washington's going to get whistled for his second. That's going to put DJ at the line. With 4:54 to go here, Springdale with an opportunity to go up by a dozen.
Up to early here in the fourth quarter, Har-Ber able to keep it close. Springdale stretching out a little bit.
Second free throw for DJ Hudson. So DJ goes 0 for 2. Muldrew secures the loose ball. Nice save there, back to Bledsaw. Har-Ber with an opportunity here. Lost control of it. DJ Hudson to Dante Jones. Dante Jones with his second basket of the ball game. He's got 5, and Springdale's got their largest lead at a dozen, 66-54.
Muldrew's forcing the action a little bit that time.
This is Wood. Wood on the drive. Down low to Bledsaw. Ball's knocked away. Saved by Jackson Conley. Springdale now looking to run. Here's Jones. Jones going to drive. Forces the action. Sealy, 3 on the way. Shot no good. Great rebound there by Wood. Nice outlet pass to Bledsaw. Bledsaw. Follow there by Jabari Washington.
Oh, Bledsaw's down.
So it looks like we've got a timeout. 4:04. Let's all take a breath. 66-56 our score. We'll be right back. You're watching the Battle for Springdale on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Boneless wings just got a lot better with Slim's Big Tender Bites. 100% all natural tender pieces, hand breaded and always cooked to order. The perfect big bite for any of our 14 house sauces. Get in there. For some extra heat, try them with our Devil's Smoke Sauce. Go ahead, grab a few or a whole meal. Slim's Big Tender Bites for a limited time only. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
66-56 our score. Springdale has outscored Har-Ber here in the fourth quarter, 11-5. Thanks for joining us here on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. We'll be back at it on Tuesday at the 6A tournament over at Bulldog Arena. We'll have the broadcast schedule up. As soon as we know the participants, Springdale, the boys, will not play until Friday. Same with the girls. So the dogs will be off for a little bit. We'll get the broadcast times for Har-Ber. They'll both be the 2 seeds, which is interesting. Springdale in the 6A West has the 1s and the 2s. Here's Sealy. Now Jackson Conley looking down low. DJ Hudson. Here's DJ to Dante. Dante's an inferno. Dante Jones with the 3. He's got 5 in the quarter, 8 in the game. And Springdale's up by 13.
Springdale used about 20 seconds off the shot clock that time. Got a good open look at the 3. Stretches that lead to 13.
Muldrew's got it. There's Jabari Washington. Wood pulls up. 3-pointer. Too strong. No good. Sealy with a rebound. Sealy pushing the pace. Sealy. A little up and under. Good. Isaiah Sealy's got 25. Springdale has blown this thing open. It's a 15-point Bulldog lead. Near steal by Seeley. Muldrew on the drive. Pushes off on Jackson Conley. No call. Dante Jones, smallest guy on the floor, comes away with a rebound. Now Springdale going to push. Here's Jones. They're 3-on-3. Dante, nice little stutter. Dante Jones to the basket. Whistle foul on Bledsoe.
What a fast step that time, Zach. Comes down, just a little stutter, blew right by him, gets the foul, goes to the line.
Third foul on Taven Bledsoe. He has played a heck of a game tonight. Taven's got 13. He just picked up his third foul. Dante Jones will go to the line. First shot good. Second shot no good. Bledsoe with a rebound.
Boy, getting a little pushy out there.
Well, this is what you worry about. You don't want to do anything silly. There's Washington. Floater good.
Both these teams have to realize next week's bigger than tonight.
Absolutely it is. This game is meaningless as far as the standings go. Springdale's the 1, Har-Ber's the 2. Nothing can change. Springdale looking for win number 27 on the year. 26-3 coming in. 15-0 in conference play, looking to seal this. Here's Seeley. Conley, his 3, short. Bledsoe with a rebound.
Seems like Bledsoe is always in the right place.
Smallest guy in the lineup for Har-Ber seems to be the guy with the basketball in his hands most of the time. Wood lost control of it. Cy's going to pick it up. Here comes Springdale on the run. Cy leads it. Bounce pass. Jackson Conley, he'll dribble out of it smartly. Springdale can now work some clock here. Jackson. He'll hand it back to, no, he won't. He'll keep it. Plenty of time for Springdale to shoot. 22, here's Cy. Bates. Can't get it to go. Marley comes away with it. Look, if you're Har-Ber, this is where you're going to have to make it. Down by 14. And a whistle and a foul. 1:33 to go.
And if you're going to make it, the best time to do it is when the shot or when the clock is stopped.
That's the best
you
way.
Make some free throws.
Absolutely. Cortland will step to the line. He will shoot 2. Cortland tonight, 10 points in the ball game. Comes in averaging about 19 a game. Springdale's held him below his average again. First free throw, no good.
Some of the fans starting to head out.
Yeah, well, you got to beat the traffic out of here. The traffic pattern out of the parking lot's a little rough. 0 for 2, very rare for Cortland Muldrew to miss 1, let alone 2. And Springdale bringing it across the timeline here. Dogs now going to finish up their conference slate, a perfect 16-0. Going to go to 27-3. They'll be the 1 seed out of the West. Har-Ber is going to finish up 19-10. They're going to finish up 13-3 in league play. Cy fires a 3, and that shot skips off the front of the rim. Hayden Wood comes down with the rebound. Quickly the other way comes Cortland Muldrew. And they're going to get Dante Jones for the foul.
Zach, not being as close to the Springdale and Har-Ber programs, them going 16-0, is that a first for the Springdale
First in
Bulldogs?
school history at the 6A level that they have been undefeated in conference play. You know, the goal this is a historic Springdale team so far. Perfect in conference play. They're just the 4th team in the last 40 years to win the King Cotton Classic down in Pine Bluff. The teams that won it had guys like Nick Smith on it. Had Darian Towns. Very, very good basketball teams. Springdale went down there and won it back in December as Muldrew gets 1 out of 2. But the goal has been not just the conference, but what comes next week. As we go under a minute to go, Springdale with a 13-point lead. There's Jackson Conley all the way to the basket. That shot swatted away. Cy right there to pick it up. He gets the easy 2. And 15-point Bulldog lead.
45 seconds for making it official.
The Springdale team is going to be very, very formidable. Good teams coming in out of the Central, Bryant being one of them. Bledsoe, turnaround jumper. That's no good. Seeley skies for the rebound. Can't control it. It's Muldrew with it. And he gets the basket. Nice play there by Cortland Muldrew. I'll tell you what, I could see these teams matching up down in Hot Springs. It's not inconceivable. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul. It's going to go on Muldrew. That's going to be his 4th.
Those 2 players right there, 2 to the top 100 right there.
2 to the top 100 right there. And they play in the same town. Just incredible. Cy will grab it. Shot clock is off. Springdale's going to dribble it out.
Nice gesture there by Muldrew, kind of congratulating Seeley.
Former teammates, played for a state title 2 years ago. And now they will take their respective teams into the state tournament next week. Final 3 seconds to go. Springdale's going to finish it off 16-0, a conference title, and now they will turn their attention to the state title next week. Same thing with Har-Ber. They're going to be the 2 seed. They don't know their opponent, but they'll play later in the week, so some time to get healthy, get rested, and get ready for basketball next week across town over at Bulldog Gymnasium. Lynn, it's been a blast, man. I've appreciated it. Thank you so much.
Old times. A lot of people may not realize we did this about 4 or 5 years together down in Prairie Grove, and it felt like old times, and doesn't take long to get back in that rhythm. So I enjoyed it, Zach. Great basketball tonight, and I won't be announcing again. Probably will show up at some games next week. I wish both Har-Ber and Springdale great luck next week. Let's have an all-Northwest Arkansas final.
Be fun, wouldn't it? We will broadcast live on Tuesday from Bulldog Arena just across town here in Springdale. We will bring you the 6A tournament. Look for it on our YouTube page. All the links for all the games will be right there. For our entire SAF crew, we will bid you adieu on this Friday night. The girls from Springdale win the conference title 57-54. The boys wrap up an undefeated conference season tonight with a win over Har-Ber. We will talk to you on Tuesday. Good night, everyone.